Advantage Specialties is your one-stop shop for promotional needs. Need a logo on a shirt or hat? Advantage Specialties provides embroidery in-house. This helps to make the process fast and affordable. What about promotional products, banners, signs? Advantage Specialties can help get your name on virtually anything. For custom in-house embroidery, promotional products, printing, and much more, check out AdvantageSpecialties.com. That's AdvantageSpecialties.com. Eat 'em up, cats, and sting 'em, Hornets.
The best breakfast and real authentic Mexican food is El Gordo Taqueria. They've got breakfast all day long. Breakfast tacos, burritos, breakfast plates and sandwiches, and it's all fresh and made to order. They also have fresh fruit water that's made daily. That's El Gordo Taqueria for breakfast. All day, every day. Open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. And now open Sundays, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Dine in or carry out. Call them at 295-TACO. That's 295-8226. Try it once and you'll be hooked. El Gordo Taqueria. Kubota products provide the horsepower, versatility, and dependability to get the job done right. But that doesn't mean you can cut corners on your regular routine maintenance. Keep your equipment running smooth by bringing your Kubota mower, subcompact tractor, or Hay Series tractors into Huntsville Truck and Tractor for a tune-up or oil change today. Call one of our experts for any questions about your Kubota products or stop by Huntsville Truck and Tractor today, conveniently located at 2124 Highway 30 East in Huntsville, or call us at 936-291-8103 to keep your Kubota running strong.
Hi, I'm Toy Williamson, president of Walker County Federal Credit Union. If you aren't a credit union member, you're missing out on what membership can do for you. Things like low rates on consumer loans, along with some of the friendliest and most helpful service in town. If you live or work in Walker County, you are eligible for membership. Call or come by our office today on Normal Park Drive, and we will be happy to show you all the ways membership can work for you. We are Walker County Federal Credit Union, member NCUA.
Lady Hornet fan and faithful that made the trip here to Lufkin are getting ready to get hyped up. Huntsville one out away. First pitch to Bachelor. Into right field for Glowinski. And the Lady Hornets win game one. You are watching Lady Hornets softball on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports. We are live tonight in Tyler, Texas, on the campus of Tyler Legacy High School for Game 2 of this Bi-District round matchup. Huntsville won Game 1 last night 9-2 and looked to clinch the Bi-District with a win here in Game 2. Mount Pleasant with their backs to the wall entering this one tonight. Alongside my broadcast partner Luke Scott, I'm Carlos Zimmermann. Thank you so much for joining us here this evening on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports. Luke, last night, offense stepped up big, only one error on the fielding side of things. Otherwise, they were clean, and J.J. Duke was stellar. It's going to need to take a similar night to take down Mount Pleasant and advance to the area round. Yeah, well, the middle part of the lineup really stepped up last night, hitting the ball, fielding the ball. They did spectacular as well defensively, so look for a balanced effort tonight for the Lady Hornets to keep this roll going. Mount Pleasant, as I said, they have their backs to the wall. They're going to need a big one tonight to force a third game that would follow this one immediately after. But for the Lady Hornets, they're going to be looking to just put this one away right now in Game 2. Me and Luke had a chance to catch up with head coach Morgan Bryan prior to the start of this one. So we'll go to that interview now as we continue pregame here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports. We'll be back shortly. Carlos Zimmermann and Luke Scott here pregame with head coach Morgan Bryan. Coach, a win last night, 9-2. You have a chance to pick up the win tonight and move on to the area round, and whoever your opponent is, they will wait for y'all. So what's the overall idea going into this Game 2, having seen this team already once?
You know, it's kind of that district mentality. You've seen them once, but you know you're going to get a better game out of them the second time. You know that they're going to go back and they're going to make preparations and make adjustments, and that's the biggest thing for us. We just have to make sure that in those little situations that we had issues with last night, that we make those adjustments and timely hits. And, again, just staying focused, stay relaxed, and know what our goal is.
The key for you guys last night was the hitting, and then the pitching of Duke was really the one that held it down, just giving up the 2 runs. And the fielding, save one error, was solid. I mean, taking a look at your fielding, is it going to be kind of the same idea you looked for last night?
You know, looking at it tonight, we're looking at a little bit of a different set. We're looking at just kind of making sure that we're sound. Errors happen. It is what it is. You can recover from those. We'd like to see it without that. But, you know, I think our kids did a great job of picking her up in that situation, and that error really didn't affect us in the long run. So I think all in all, it just the same thing, honestly. Looking for our defense to stay calm, relaxed, and make the plays that they know that they can.
Coach, Hope really stepped up last night batting. Any player tonight you're looking forward to step up tonight?
I kind of look for all of them to step up. Hope's been really great for us this year. She kind of just goes up with a carefree mentality. That's just who Hope is, honestly. But all of them, honestly, I think they're relaxed. I think they're focused. I think they know what the plan of attack is, and I think that they're ready.
Coach, speaking of Hope, you're going to her in the circle tonight, if I recall correctly, just from talking with you prior to making the drive up here to Tyler. Is it going to be kind of a thing where you look for her for a full 7 or possibly a 6, and if she gets into trouble, JJ comes in and shuts the door to end the game? What's the overall idea in the circle tonight?
I think they've done the same all year long. They complement each other really well. So, if Jay was to come in to help Hope out, I don't think there would be any questions. But I think Hope has it. She's confident. She's relaxed. She's been very focused on the goal today, and she's been really just zoned in on what we have planned for this evening. So,
Coach, like I said, you already saw Mount Pleasant once tonight. What are you going to be expecting out of them tonight with their back against the wall?
They have nothing to lose, so why not go out and go as hard as they can, and I expect that from them. They're going to come out. They're going to come swinging. They had some really great hits last night, putting the ball in play, and at the end of the day, I just want my girls to be focused at what we need to take care of, not worry about what they're doing.
As always, Coach, keys to a win tonight. A win puts you into the area round. What's the key?
Take it one pitch, one play, and one thing at a time, and just stay focused and relaxed, like always.
All right, Coach, thank you for your time. Best of luck tonight. We hope to see you guys in the winner's circle tonight.
Thank you.
That'll wrap it up here on pregame with head coach Morgan Bryan here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports. When we come back, we will have starting lineups and first pitch live tonight on the campus of Tyler Legacy High School. Game 2 of this bi-district matchup between Mount Pleasant and Huntsville. You're not going to want to miss it tonight. From the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, this is KSAM Sports. We'll be back shortly.
Hey Huntsville sports fans, this is Rob Hipp for HITTSS Solutions. HITTSS Solutions faithfully serves our community in several ways. First, our real estate division. We assist you with finding that piece of property that brings you home. Second, HITTSS Solutions Player Development provides instruction for baseball and softball players. And third, HITTSS Solutions is a supporter of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, helping to lead every coach and athlete into a growing relationship with Christ. HITTSS Solutions is ready to serve you. Visit us online at HITTSS.com. Hey, Huntsville. Going to the dentist doesn't have to be an unpleasant experience. The dentists at Huntsville Family Dental specialize in a wide variety of dental services, including implants, fillings, crowns, veneers, and more. Feel at home and have your anxiety comforted. Dental health is important. Don't allow tooth pain to turn into something much more serious. Give the family-friendly team at Huntsville Family Dental a call today at 295-5437. That's Huntsville Family Dental, 295-5437. Affordable Plumbing Incorporated in Huntsville is a proud supporter of Hornets softball and baseball. Family owned and operated since 2000, Affordable Plumbing serves the plumbing needs of Huntsville, New Waverly, Trinity, and other surrounding areas. The company is backed by years and years of experience and strives to support the community in a courteous and professional manner. For all your plumbing needs, call them at 936-291-7886. Again, that's Affordable Plumbing at 936-291-7886. Sting 'em, Hornets!
AB2 Self Storage is your local go-to self-storage facility that can help give you the extra space you need. From non-climate and climate-controlled storage to parking spaces for your car, boat, trailer, and RV, they've got it all. AB2 Self Storage has 24-hour computerized gate access, around-the-clock security camera monitoring, no long-term lease commitment, and convenient payment options. Give them a call today at 936-755-5000 or reserve your space online at www.ab2selfstorage.com.
AB2 Self Storage is a proud supporter of Hornet Athletics. Sting 'em!
Now that the weather is warmer, wouldn't it be great to get out and walk? If you aren't quite feeling up to the physical activity that you once were, you might be surprised to know that physical therapy can help. Physical Therapy Associates wants you to know that PT is not only for recovery from surgery or an injury, it's also good for your everyday life. Physical therapy provides the right exercises to help you get back in balance. Contact your friends at Physical Therapy Associates for a free consultation. Now with 2 locations in Huntsville. Physical Therapy Associates.
Hey y'all, Josh Ward here for Bill Fick Ford in Huntsville. If you want a real truck that looks good and that can pull any load, do what I did. Decide the options you want and go see No Bull Bill. You'll spec out your order and agree on pricing, and then leave the rest up to Bill Fick Ford. You trust them to build the Ford truck of your dreams, and they'll trust you to buy it. No deposit required, and you still get a no-bull deal. It's buying made easy. Bill Fick Ford, your no-bull headquarters. Check them out online, BillFickFordHuntsville.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we are now going to pause for our country's national anthem before we get underway with this one here this evening, live from Tyler Legacy. Beautiful rendition of our country's national anthem. We are moments away from the start of this one here this evening. Huntsville and Mount Pleasant, Luke. Game 2 tonight. It's a big one for Huntsville. They win in Game 1 last night, and now a chance to take Game 2 and advance onto the area round. They will get the winner of Royce City and Ennis if the Lady Hornets are able to win here in Game 2.
Yeah, we'll be looking. We'll be providing updates for that during the commentary tonight.
Yes, we will. We'll also be keeping an eye on things in Jacksonville as the Jacksonville Indians and the Huntsville Hornets will be going at it starting at 7 p.m. Rob Hipp is going to have the call live from Jacksonville. We'll keep you updated on that ball game as well. However, we are glad you're with us here in Tyler Legacy tonight, as Huntsville will be the visiting team for this one tonight, and Mount Pleasant will be the home team. I have to apologize again, folks. The cough did not go away overnight, so it is still here, but we are so glad you're with us here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports. Anna Rosenlund is going to start things off, as she always does, in that leadoff spot for the Lady Hornets. She was 3 for 4 last night, and a chance to continue that tonight.
3 singles, couple runs scored. She had a good game last time.
Absolutely. We'll get the rest of that starting lineup for Huntsville in a moment, and the defensive alignment for Mount Pleasant tonight. Not many changes from last night when we were in Lufkin. Umpiring crew says we are ready. And we are ready for Game 2 of the Bi-District round. And the first pitch of the ball game is high for ball 1. We're underway.
Last night it was so critical to see Huntsville always getting ahead of pitch counts whenever they were pitching. It seemed like last night Mount Pleasant was always behind in the pitch count, so it'll be really critical to see how that plays out tonight.
Rosenlund thought about bunting but pulls it back. Count 2-0. In the circle tonight for Mount Pleasant is Jordan Batchelor. And the 2-0 offering is low for a third ball. Gotta wonder if there's a potential green light situation here for Rosenlund, or or Batchelor may just lay one right across the plate. Here's the 3-0. Rosenlund pulls it back, but it is a strike for Batchelor, 3-1.
Yeah, I definitely got the take call on that one. Make him pitch a good pitch here, and
First 3 pitches missed badly. The next pitch on its way. Here's the 3-1. High ball 4, leadoff walk.
And you know, during the playoffs, a hit just as good as a walk right there. You'll take that as much.
Jensen Vienne strides into the batter's box. Rest of the lineup goes like this. Hope Grant is in the circle tonight, batting third. J.J. Duke bats fourth. Fifth batting is Eris McHale as Vienne's going to lay down a bunt, and it will move Rosenlund over to second. Sacrifice successful, but 1 away.
Saw Vienne taking that role last night, doing the same thing as she did. A couple innings. Same exact thing as last night. First pitch, bunt, get Rosenlund second base, and let Hope Grant hope she can bat her in here.
Rest of the lineup goes as this. Katie Von Rosenberg bats sixth. Callie Klowinski will bat seventh. Emily Zunker eighth. And Alexis Taylor ninth as Grant hits this one well into the gap, and it is down and all the way to the wall. And Huntsville's not going to miss a beat. They will pick off where they left up last night, and Hope Grant, the player of the game last night, gets Huntsville on the board first.
Hope Grant doing exactly what she did last night. A couple doubles she had last night. Starts one off tonight. RBI, 1 RBI double there.
Monkey see, monkey do as Hope Grant just continues to hit the ball well, and we're going to see how she does in the circle tonight. And Grant, like we said, pair of doubles last night. She does it again. She was the one that hit the game-sealing 3 RBI double that cleared the bases, the highlight from last night.
Riley Hammond came in for a little courtesy run here for Hope Grant.
Yep. He's now the runner over at second, and here's J.J. Duke. Huntsville trying to bring home another run here. Pitch from Bachelor. Duke, motion pitch, misses high, ball 1.
Some good movement on that one, just a little too high.
Just a bit high.
Leave that hanging. Ball one more time, I go out of the park here.
Well, she's not going to swing at that pitch there, down in the turf, 2-0. Wind blowing here at about 10 miles an hour here tonight in Tyler, coming at us from behind us. Partly cloudy skies, looking at 86 degrees at first pitch. Here's the 2-0. Duke takes for ball 3.
Wind coming out of the south, meaning we're facing north here, so
yeah.
Ball gets up there, it might sail over the fence. It's a short field today.
Short porches down the left and right field lines, 200 feet down the lines and 220 in dead center. 3-0 from Bachelor. Just caught the upper half, 3-1. That one looked a teensy bit high, but keeping it close. Bachelor trying not to lose the cleanup hitter for Huntsville, and she will on that changeup, ball 4. And Huntsville now runners at second and first. Your umpiring crew this evening goes as this. John Toppings is calling balls and strikes behind the plate. Down the first base side is Willie Carter. At second base was first base last night in Ronald Green. And over at third base is Ivan Williams. Here's Eris McHale. Chance for Huntsville to strike Pater, but she swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
Good pitch to swing at, just a little behind that one.
Double play depth on the infield here from Mount Pleasant. Bachelor will check her card and then now gets set to deliver the 0-1 pitch to the young sophomore. There it is. Another swing and a miss, 0-2.
Just got to settle in here now, 0-2. Fighting from behind now.
Yeah. Huntsville did a good job of that last night as McHale will take a pitch outside, 1-2. Duke stepped off the bag for a moment to try and catch the catcher in Morgan Hill a little off guard.
If you're McHale here, just protect the plate here, 0-2. Get yourself back in this.
1-2. Outside, 2-2. Pickoff attempt of Duke. Back in time. Folks, we do apologize for the angle tonight. We are not going to be able to get any shots down the right field line just with the angle of how the field is set up here at Tyler Legacy. A brand new spanking field here for the Red Raiders. So thankful to the Tyler Legacy folks for helping us out. McHale pops it up. And underneath of it, infield fly rule is in effect. Making the catch and completing it is Zachary for the second out.
Yeah, it's got a little underneath that ball, popped it straight up to the shortstop there, or the third shortstop there. Just didn't have to make much work of that one.
Katie von Rosenberg will stand in. And Batchelor try to dig in here to get around just the one run given up. And the first pitch to von Rosenberg. Takes for a ball, held up on that one. Here's how Mount Pleasant, the Lady Tigers, line up defensively. Paris Beard is in left. Ella Cross is in center. Kelsey Howard in right. Around the horn on the infield is... I botched the name all last night. Help me out, man. Maria. The ball gets away that time from Batchelor. It'll move the runners up to third and second. Amaria Miller. Got it back now. Amaria Miller. She is at third. At short, it's Conley Zachary, who started last night's game in the circle. Over at second is Jordan Hargrave. At third is the flex player tonight, Casey Jones, and the backstop for Jordan Batchelor is Morgan Hill. Count, I believe, is 2-0. Indeed it is. Now it's 3-0. And now, Mount Pleasant's got themselves in trouble here and a chance to walk the batter in von Rosenberg and move her to first, and the bases will be loaded for Callie Klewinski.
3-0 count as well here. Not a great spot.
Third time she's had that. 3-0. Called strike one.
It's a similar thing we saw last night out in Lufkin whenever Mount Pleasant had a substituted pitcher, and pretty much, what was it, the second or third inning?
Yeah.
Came out, so it's the same kind of deal here.
Got to be careful. If you're Mount Pleasant, trying not to let this get out of hand really quick. They made it 6-2 at one point last night, making things interesting, and even had the tying run to the plate, but Huntsville worked out if I remember correctly, a 6-5-3 double play. Von Rosenberg swings at the 3-1 right to the first baseman Jones, and that will end the Huntsville half of the first. But the Lady Hornets are on top to start this ball game, 1-0. Mount Pleasant will come to bat when we come back from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
COVID-19 rapid testing is available at Texpress Urgent Care in Huntsville. No symptoms needed. So now you can get tested even faster and get your results back faster too. Limited shots are left. Not sure which test is right for you? Texpress Urgent Care is happy to help. For more details, call 936-570-2626. No appointments needed. Walk-ins only. Texpress Urgent Care Clinic, located at 193 I-45 South. Check their website at texpressurgentcare.com and visit them on Facebook. That's Texpress Urgent Care, next to Sport Clips in Huntsville.
When it's more than just your lawn, it deserves the Kubota Z400. Get a head-turning offer on class-leading speed, agility, simple deck height adjustments, and a quality cut. When you need comfort and performance, then you need the professional-grade Kubota Z400. Right now, get the Kubota Z400 mower for 0 down, 0% APR for 36 months. Now through June 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Stop into Huntsville Truck and Tractor today, conveniently located at 2124 Highway 30 East in Huntsville, or call 936-291-8103.
Welcome back to Tyler Legacy in Tyler, Texas. Hope Grant into the circle here for the Lady Hornets tonight. Talking with head coach Morgan Bryan prior to this one. She's going to look to her to go all the way through tonight. We will see what happens, though. Here's your starting lineup for Mount Pleasant. Batting first and leading off is Ella Cross. Batting second is Paris Beard. Batting third, Jordan Batchelor. Batting cleanup is Conley Zachary. Batting fifth is Morgan Hill. Sixth is Kelsey Howard. Batting seventh is Mariah Miller. Batting eighth is Jordan Hargrave. And batting ninth, Kaylee Silman. That is the difference tonight. Kaylee Silman is the DP. Casey Jones, the flex tonight. So Cross will stand in. She had a good night last night in game one. However, she did strike out to start her ball game, so we'll see if the same fate happens here with Hope Grant. First pitch from Grant of this playoffs. Misses outside for a ball, 1-0.
So important in the game of softball, just to get that first runner on with that and out. Get some mobility on the base pass and try to get something going here. Hopefully Huntsville can keep them off.
1-0 to Cross. Just misses outside, 2-0. Grant, the junior, trying to make something happen here. The bottom of the first early on. If you are just joining us here this evening, here's the 2-0. Misses just outside. 3-0 to start the game for Grant. Here's the 3-0. That one finds the zone for a strike.
Yeah, good pitch there. Pretty similar to that last one. A little down. Called strike, though.
Interesting. And if you are just tuning in with us here this evening, let us know where you are watching from, back home in Huntsville or abroad. 3-1 is outside, ball four, and it's a leadoff walk for Cross. Bob Sly tuning in tonight saying, let's go me? Okay. Ready for some Lady Hornet softball tonight. Bob, thank you for tuning in, brother. So a leadoff walk for Cross will set things up now for Paris Beard. And the pitch. Right in there for a strike as, man, Cross got a little tangled up over there on that first base side. Kind of got it mixed around where the Huntsville defender was. Here's the 0-1. Beard fouls it away towards her own dugout, 0-2.
Good way to come back after that 4-pitch walk. Hope right here. 2 pitches, 2 strikes.
After only able to put one across the plate in the last at-bat against Cross. Here's the 0-2. Beard, hot shot, and that is a base hit down the third base side. Cross is going to go first to third. It'll be a close play over there at third, but she is in safely. Beard advances on the throw. And a threat here for Mount Pleasant. They got runners at third and second with nobody out.
Something we didn't see at all from last night was Mount Pleasant on the offensive when the game was close. Tonight, Mount Pleasant is striking early here and getting some runners on bases. Early on, no outs, 2 runners on second and third.
That brings Jordan Batchelor to the plate to face Hope Grant. And the first pitch. And right into the glove of Rosenlund. Chance to turn 2. But Duke couldn't get back to the bag in time to get Beard. But that is a big out number 1 for Hope Grant. Good play by Rosenlund at second.
Yeah, so right to her. Almost had the double play there at second. Throw was a little behind Duke there. Still good enough play there to get the first out. Take it one at a time. That's what the coach said before.
That brings Conley Zachary to the plate, playing shortstop tonight as Grant's first pitch to Zachary is high for ball 1. Lady Hornets are lined up defensively like this, same as last night. Noelle Sandman left to right in the outfield. She's in left. Jensen Vienne in center. Callie Klawinski are in right. Around the horn on the infield, Harris McHale at third. J.J. Duke at shortstop tonight. Anna Rosenlund at second, Alexis Taylor at first. And the backstop for Hope Grant is Katie Von Rosenberg. Next pitch misses. And I believe the count 2-0. Got an open bag over at first base. Kind of a similar situation that Huntsville was in the last inning. Here's the 2-0. A little nubber down the first base side, but it squirts foul in the glove of Taylor, 2-1.
Be big for momentum here if Huntsville can get out of this without no blood drawn on them.
I mean, it was the same thing last night. Like I said, Mount Pleasant brought the tying run to the plate with the bases loaded, and Huntsville got out of it, and the momentum just shifted Huntsville's way, and it never relinquished. This one is going to get up the middle for a base hit, and Mount Pleasant is going to have the lead, possibly on a play, but it gets away from Von Rosenberg, and it is a lead for Mount Pleasant. They do have a runner and a rundown, and now that ball gets away, and it's still only 1 out. Mount Pleasant has taken the lead on a 2 RBI base knock and probably a couple of errors.
And it was a good throw by Vienne from center field to the catcher's mound to the home plate. It was a really good throw, just couldn't come up with the grab there. 2-1 lead now for Mount Pleasant.
That's the first lead they have seen in this entire series. Of course, this is just being the second game, but Mount Pleasant knowing with their backs to the wall, they needed to have a good offensive showing, and right now some defensive breakdowns for Huntsville has kind of hurt them now with the third run of the ball game for Mount Pleasant over at third. That is a single for Zachary, 2 RBIs, plus a couple of errors out there for Huntsville. Here's Morgan Hill. She'll take strike 1.
Good pitch to settle back into things after giving up the last hit. Good way to start this at-bat here. 0-1.
Here is the 0-1 from Grant. Just off the end of the bat that time for Hill. She's frustrated. She just missed it. 0-2.
Runner out there. What do you like, Carlos, here? Something away?
Something away. Maybe get Hill to maybe get out in front of it. Here's the 0-2. It was inside that time, and it just missed. 1-2. My goodness. Those are strikes last night with home plate umpire Dustin McCoy, but here with John Toppings, not the case. One, 2 from Grant. Chopper, third base side foul. That would have been big trouble if that stayed fair. That's another run for Mount Pleasant.
Yeah, and at least a double there.
Those outfielders are going to have to be on their toes tonight the way it's going. Grant looking to get a big out number 2 and try to limit the damage to just 2. Here's the 1-2. High for ball 2. And if you are just tuning in, let us know where you are watching from this evening. So here's the 2-2 from Grant. Another hot shot down the third base side. Foul once again.
Be big here for confidence. If Hope Grant here can get a strikeout here with the runner on third. Big for confidence. Seemed very relaxed on the way up here.
That definitely was the atmosphere on the ride up here. Ball 3 now from Grant. Grant saw her last action in the season finale against Jacksonville. Pitched 3 innings to end that ball game. Payoff pitch. Cut on and missed, and Hill lost the bat too. 2 out.
Good pitch there. Looked like she might have been an off-speed pitch there. Got swinging in front. Good big pitch there for confidence. 2 outs now for the Lady Hornets.
They'll bring the right fielder to the plate. 6th batter of the inning for the Lady Tigers, and Kelsey Howard. Chance for the Lady Hornets to get out of the trouble with just the 2 runs across as Howard takes ball 1 at the face. Lady Hornets will see the 7, 8, 9 up in the top of the second inning. Here's the 1-0. That one's well inside again, 2-0. One thing I've noticed that these Lady Tiger batters, they are staying disciplined on anything close to the plate, but just a bit outside or inside.
Yeah, last night they were swinging a little bit of everything down. Duke was pitching really well.
That's going to be a base hit in the left field. That'll bring home the 3rd run of the ball game for Mount Pleasant. It's an RBI single for Kelsey Howard. That scores Conley Zachary 3-1. Lady Tigers. And Cole Bohannon, assistant coach, is out to talk with the infield. Haven't really seen him much going out and make those circle visits, but Huntsville has got themselves back a bit. 3-1 here against Mount Pleasant. I mean, this is something that they have not been accustomed to, at least all the way through district play. They never saw themselves playing from behind, but they had that experience in non-district play, so getting a little bit of a refresher here.
Yeah, and the coaches know what they're talking about. They're just going to settle them down here and get them back in this, get them back to the top of the second here. Settle down and get us inning here without any more runs given out.
And Hope's just got to settle in and be able to locate her pitches. Amaria Miller now stands into the batter's box, third baseman tonight, 7th in the order. 2 out here in the bottom of the first. Mount Pleasant, if you're just joining us, has put 3 across. With 2 away, the pitch. Miller takes it for a ball inside. Grant trying to dig in here. She's had her troubles in first pitch strikes. I don't think we've seen one since the 2nd batter of the inning. Next one's inside again, 2-0. Got a runner at first for Mount Pleasant. And Kelsey Howard, Amaria Miller is at the plate. 2-0 from Grant. Chopped on the ground to McHale. She's got it in the glove. The throw on to Taylor at first, and that will end the last of the first here between Huntsville and Mount Pleasant. But the Lady Tigers have come to play tonight. They have pushed 3 across in this inning as we go to the second in this game 2, and the series leading for Huntsville 1-0. We'll step aside and take a break. We'll be back in a moment from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
Hi, I'm Karen Denman, Senior Loan Officer at Walker County Federal Credit Union. There are always things we'd all like to do right now if we just had a way to do them. Well, our low loan rates can help make your life easier. Maybe you'd like to take a vacation, buy that bike you've been eyeing, or even pay for a wedding or college. We will do our best to help you make it happen. Give us a call or come by our office on Normal Park Drive. You can even apply online at walkercountyfcu.com. Walker County Federal Credit Union, member NCUA.
The best breakfast and real authentic Mexican food is El Gordo Taqueria. They've got breakfast all day long. Breakfast tacos, burritos, breakfast plates and sandwiches, and it's all fresh and made to order. They also have fresh fruit water that's made daily. That's El Gordo Taqueria for breakfast, all day, every day. Open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 9 p.m., Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., and now open Sundays, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Dine in or carry out. Call them at 295-TACO. That's 295-8226. Try it once and you'll be hooked. El Gordo Taqueria.
Welcome back, folks. Top of the second, ready to get underway here tonight in Tyler at the campus at Tyler Legacy High School. Carlos Zimmermann here alongside of Luke Scott. Special thank you to all of our wonderful sponsors for making this broadcast possible. Bill Fick Ford, no bull, just good deals. And our friends at AB2 Self Storage, your local go-to self-storage facility. And El Gordo Taqueria. Try it once and you'll be hooked. El Gordo Taqueria.
Love our friends at El Gordo Taqueria, one of the best in all of Huntsville.
That's right. 7, 8, and 9 up here for Huntsville in the top of the second inning. Starting off is Callie Klawinski, and she'll take ball 1 from Batchelor.
Need a response here. Now, first time being down in the series, would really like to get a good response here, get some of those runs back, get back on top here.
That one gets well away that time by Batchelor. Not even an attempt by Hill. Counts 2-0. And you know, this is the bottom of the order. It's something that Huntsville throughout the season had their struggles with, but down the stretch they have picked it up at the bottom half. And a mix of different athletes through that bottom of the order. Motion pitch in there for a strike. That was a pretty one, 2-1.
Yeah, that was a nice pitch right there. A little change up on the inside corner. Good pitch.
Got to be careful, though, to throw that one again. Here's the 2-1. Fastball inside, 3-1.
Especially if that off-speed gets tend to be sometimes it won't drop as much. It gets a little bit high, and that's when those dingers come out.
Huntsville not really relying on the dinger this season, though. 2 home runs in district play, 1 from Duke and 1 from Vienna. Here's the 3-1 to Klawinski, high ball 4, and a leadoff walk. That's a good way to start it off. Good job by Klawinski to work that one out.
So the first at bat so far is every time has been a walk.
That brings Emily Zunker to the plate, 2 for 4 last night in a pair of singles. Lone slap hitter and one of the only lefties in this lineup for head coach Morgan Bryan as she tried to lay that one down to move Klawinski to second, but could not hold up. Strike 1. The 0-1. Zunker pulls it back, but right in the pipe. Strike 2. Zunker representing the tying run, trying to make something happen here with nobody out. Here's the 0-2. High ball 1. Like you said, Luke, this is going to be an opportunity if you can try and get it around to the top of the order, which they've already got themselves in a good spot to do so, and Zunker gets another hit.
Yeah, and that's what that lefty slap hitter can do for you. Just turn it off right over the third baseman's head there. Just got down to left field. Good piece of hitting there from Zunker.
So she starts her night off with a base hit. That puts runners at second and first for Huntsville for Alexis Taylor. By the way, nobody out. And you got to wonder here, I believe a sacrifice situation is definitely in order.
Definitely in play here, but man, if you could get something in that outfit, you might be able to score maybe 2.
Taylor's going to square around. Here it is. Pulls it back. Strike 1. But you have guaranteed that you will see your top of the order in Anna Rosenlund, who had a heck of a night last night, and then you follow her up with Jensen Vienne, historically one of the best players for Huntsville in recent history. As Taylor tries to lay it down but missed it. Zunker's going to get back in time, but the ball gets away. Zunker didn't see it in time, but Klowinski will slide in head first and go to third.
Heads up base running there. Errant throw turned into an easy base taken.
Believe.
Runners at corners now.
Believe the pitch was a ball, so the count should be 1-2.
It was a tipped.
Was it tipped?
It was tipped.
So it is 0-2. Runners at the corners for Huntsville. Nobody out. And the pitch. Taylor takes it outside. Now ball 1. Bachelor trying to work out of the jam. One away. Oh, nobody out here. And here's the 1-2 to Taylor. It takes a hop. Zunker was off and going, and there's no throw. So that now takes away the double play opportunity. And the count is 2-2.
Yeah, Zunker kind of just trotted on over there. There was no throw. She's like, okay, I'll just take the base.
Yeah.
Easy on.
And Taylor does a good job working out walks, so if she's able to get it here, but she'll pop it up and it will get out of play.
Bang.
Hello. Good afternoon, the Huntsville faithful that have made the trip here to Tyler.
You know, if you fell asleep during that car ride, bam, that'll wake you up.
That indeed will. I couldn't get a lot of sleep. I don't think I even tried.
I think I got about 30 minutes.
There you go.
A little quick nap, power nap.
Count remains 2-2 for Taylor. And the pitch. High, ball 3. Chance for the Lady Hornets after Taylor was down 0-2 to work out a walk and load the bases with nobody out. 3-2 to Taylor. Swings at it and hits it in the left. But underneath of it is the left fielder in Hargrave. Klowinski will tag up and Huntsville gets one back. It is a sacrifice RBI for Alexis Taylor. It's 3-2.
Yeah, I got that in almost the deepest part of the park there, right in the gap between center field and left field. Good hit there to sacrifice and get that run in.
Want to make a correction. Beard making the catch in left field, but that now turns the lineup card back over to Anna Rosenlund, who is not registered in the official AB, walked to lead off the ball game. And the first pitch off speed misses high. Zunker in scoring position. She represents the tying run over at second base. And Rosenlund. Here's the 1-0. Low for a ball. 2-0.
So far, the first at-bat was a good at-bat, letting that walk go. Right now, taking her pitches 2-0.
From Bachelor. In there for a strike to Rosenlund. Rob Hipp and company have just kicked off over in Jacksonville. We'll take a gander at that game, as Huntsville with a win tonight will go on to the 5A playoffs. 2-1 to Rosenlund. Off speed, right in the happy zone. 2-2. Huntsville has not been able to figure out that changeup.
It's a tough pitch to. You see a lot of fastballs, the rise ball, and then throwing that changeup. It's a tough adjustment. Made a good adjustment last night, really later in the game.
2-2. Rosenlund pops it up. That's coming right at us, Luke. Make that catch. Make that catch. Oh.
Mike wouldn't let me.
Didn't bring my glove tonight. I have a word with Anna after the game for trying to take us out. Here's the count. 2-2 remains with one away. You got caught up on the mic, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I was trying to get around this table and it just wouldn't let me.
Next time, throw the headset. I'm kidding. Rob wouldn't be happy about that.
No, I'll just throw it in the air, catch the ball, and then catch the headset at the same time.
2-2 again to Rosenlund. Motion pitch, misses high, ball 3.
You know what? I might forgive her if she gets on base and maybe scores a run here. Maybe bats in a run.
Yeah. Again, Zunker, the tying run over at second base after Mount Pleasant put together a 3-spot in the bottom of the first. Payoff pitch from Batchelor. Rosenlund pops it up again. Here, you get a second try maybe. Nope, it's in the crowd.
Bang! Talk about a strike zone. We're in the strike zone right now, man.
Yeah,
what
we
the
are.
Heck.
So they'll roll on another ball to the home plate umpire, John Toppings. Full umpiring crew tonight, and we'll be all the way through the playoffs. Batchelor confused with the signs here from her catcher, Morgan Hill. She'll try another payoff pitch here to Rosenlund. Maybe a changeup? No, she went fast. Rosenlund, that's going to be trouble, and it's caught by Beard. A good running catch there in left field for the second out.
Dallin is trying to get down, and then just good play there by Beard.
I think the wind kept it up just long enough. That's a bloop single.
Yeah.
In some deeper fields. But a chance here for Jensen Vienne with 2 out. And Zunker still over at second base. She's itching to come home. First pitch to Vienne, motion pitch. Well high for a ball, 1-0.
So we got a little playoff baseball or district play baseball right next to us.
That might be their district finale tonight, Tyler Legacy. 1-0. Vienne swings down the right field line. I think they're going to give it a look, but it drops down there. Again, we don't have a really good vantage point down that right field line. Man, if we had a camera in there, that'd be something.
Pole cam.
The count is 1-1. Chance for Vienne here.
Get that pole cam out there, foul pole.
1-1. Vienne swings. That's one is going to get through. Zunker is going to be held up, however, by Morgan Bryan over at third, and Vienne is going to take second because they weren't looking. Third and second for the Lady Hornets with 2 out, and Hope Grant back to the plate.
Just got through the third base and shortstop gap there. Not enough to keep the runner going to home, but nonetheless, good hit there.
But now you set up Grant. A double tonight. A chance for more here. First pitch. Grant kind of got buckled up on that one, strike 1.
She was expecting the fastball there, it looked like.
Yeah, she was rearing back. She wanted to put that one 220 in left center.
Yeah, she did.
High walls here at Tyler Legacy as well, so it's tough to hit one out. Here's the 0-1. Grant out in front of it, but checked her swing, 1-1.
Good take there. She was wanting to swing at that one.
She didn't go. I don't think that was even close.
I think the step in the batter's box is what triggered the
yeah. Grant pops this one up out of play behind us. Count's going to run to 1-2.
They're hitting all around us here, Carlos.
Yes, they are.
Right in front of us, to the left, to the right, behind us.
Huntsville already 1 run across here in the top of the second inning, looking for more with runners at both scoring positions. Zunker at third, Vienne at second. And the 1-2 to Grant, low for a ball, 2-2.
Good at bat here with 2 outs and 2 on. Just trying to find something over the plate to pull here.
2-2 to Grant. Out in front of it, and it hit Zunker, but rolled foul. Zunker luckily just turned her back to it and didn't allow it much else to happen.
Just missed it. Just a little too out in front of that one.
I think about 3 feet to the right, and then about 5 feet higher, that's a hit down the line, and that scores 2, and Huntsville's back on top. And we got a good one for you, folks, and we still got a lot of softball to go tonight. 2-2. Grant swings, hits it in the center. Underneath of it, though, is Cross. She'll make the catch in center field straight away, and that ends the Huntsville half of the second. But they do get one back, ladies and gentlemen, so not all hope is lost. It's 3-2, but we go to the bottom of the second. Hope Grant is going to be back out to pitch to try and limit the damage allowed in the first inning. We'll be back in a moment from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
Now that the weather is warmer, wouldn't it be great to get out and walk? If you aren't quite feeling up to the physical activity that you once were, you might be surprised to know that physical therapy can help. Physical Therapy Associates wants you to know that PT is not only for recovery from surgery or an injury, it's also good for your everyday life. Physical therapy provides the right exercises to help you get back in balance. Contact your friends at Physical Therapy Associates for a free consultation. Now with 2 locations in Huntsville. Physical Therapy Associates.
Advantage Specialties is your one-stop shop for promotional needs. Need a logo on a shirt or hat? Advantage Specialties provides embroidery in-house. This helps to make the process fast and affordable. What about promotional products, banners, signs? Advantage Specialties can help get your name on virtually anything. For custom in-house embroidery, promotional products, printing, and much more, check out AdvantageSpecialties.com. That's AdvantageSpecialties.com. Eat 'em up, cats, and sting 'em, hornets.
Welcome back, everybody. Bottom of the second, ready to get underway. Mount Pleasant leads this one 3-2 over the Huntsville Lady Hornets. Again, a special thank you to all of our wonderful sponsors as Jordan Hargrave is going to stride into the batter's box. 8-9-1 is up for Mount Pleasant. Texpress Urgent Care, quality health care, and unmatched customer service at Texpress Urgent Care. HITTSS Solutions, we bring you home. First pitch from Grant, Mrs. Lowe in HITTSS Solutions. And Physical Therapy Associates, the leading orthopedic and sports rehabilitation practice. Physical Therapy Associates, thank you all for your patronage and support of Huntsville Hornet Athletics. Count 1-0 for Grant as Hargrave fouls it away, and the count now 1-1. Again, Mount Pleasant struck for 3 in the bottom of the first inning. Huntsville able to add 1 back moments ago in the top half of the second. 1-1 from Grant. Hargrave out in front of that one and foul. 1-2. That's into the Mount Pleasant bullpen. Grant on the night, 1 strikeout. It was Morgan Hill. They got the strikeout back in the first. One-two pitch. Oh, Grant slipped.
I think our foot just slipped there.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's quite a bit of turf pellets that have come up with just her pitching motion, but now hopefully an umpire, John Toppings, is going to come out probably to see if she's able to continue. Should be able to.
She's got that.
Maybe check the turf
brace.
too.
Yeah, she's got that knee brace too. Yeah, there's a lot of
turf pellets right there.
Knee brace on that right knee too.
This is starting to give me flashbacks to that Ohio State game.
Oh yeah, when they had to raise the
turf in the end zone.
Yeah.
Wonder if we may have to see that tonight.
Get the garden tools out.
Get the garden tools out. So I believe they're going to call that 2 balls, 2 strikes as Grant slipped. So the count is 2-2. And here's the pitch from Grant. That one onto the ground to the shortstop, Duke. She's got it. Throw to Taylor at first in time. Good play over there by Duke. She has been stellar at shortstop when she's in those situations.
One word, reliable. You know what you're going to get from Duke day in and day out.
Now Kaylee Silman to the plate, her first at-bat of the playoffs, and she'll take ball 1 outside.
After surrendering in those 3 runs in the top of the first, be big here. I'm sorry, in the bottom of the first, big here in the bottom of the second, just to get out of here scaveless.
The 1-0 to Silman misses outside, 2-0. Two from Grant, in there for a strike, 2-1. Colton Foster from the Huntsville item made the trip with us to Lufkin last night, not making the trip with us tonight. He's tuning in back home in Huntsville. Colton, thanks for tuning in, bud. And Caleb Johnson, town of Lindale, watching tonight, becoming honorary Hornet fans tonight. Next pitch from Grant misses 3-1. The infield converged for a moment, trying to give Grant some encouragement. We are still waiting for things on the baseball side to kick off as it's a one-out walk to Kaylee Silman. Lineup card will turn over now to Ella Cross, and if we know what they did last night in the latter stages of the ball game, they could have a chance here to do more damage.
Yeah, Mount Pleasant at the beginning of the game just couldn't buy anything to get going across the base pass. Later in that game, they started getting it up, getting hits, stringing some hits together. Just couldn't get any runs after that the bottom of the fourth there.
And then you gotta wonder if Grant continues to have struggles. You have JJ in your back pocket, but I know that head coach Morgan Bryan did not want to have to bring her out for this one as Cross fouls that one away, 1-1.
Really, it's all about that game through strategy. If in case Huntsville drops this one, you want to have Duke. Yeah, you want to have Duke as fresh as she can, as fresh as she will be.
Here's the 1-1 from Grant. Cross swings, fouls it away, 1-2.
That one almost got in the baseball field there.
Sun's going to dip down quickly below the horizon tonight with how the layout is here at Tyler Legacy, so we'll have nighttime playoff Friday night softball for you here before long. And for our case, hoping just one game. Mount Pleasant in control right now. 1-2 to Cross. On the ground to McHale. Duke's going to have to play it on the hop, but Cross is too fast. She is over at first base easily. It's 2 on and 1 out, and Morgan Bryan is going to go out to talk with her pitcher.
Left fielder number 2, Paris Beard.
And is that going to be it for Grant? Yeah, it's looking like it. Duke is making a motion to the bullpen. Yep, that is it for Grant. So after an inning and 2/3, Grant is done. She will now move to her normal position of first base. Taylor will shift to second. Rosenlund will go back to short, and Duke is going to be called upon here, likely for the remainder of this ballgame.
Yeah, she's going to have to go in 7 innings last night. She's going to have to try to go, the rest of the night tonight.
5 1/3.
5 1/3.
5 2/3, actually. Come on, man.
I know, I'm dropping water bottles right here.
Well, we had to bring a lot with this cough I'm having. So, Duke into the circle now. Had a good night last night, just the 2 runs given up. Her offense helping her out as well. She's going to be called upon here in a big spot with runners at second and first and 1 out. Want to take this opportunity while she continues to go through her warm-up progressions to thank more of our sponsors here this evening. Walker County Federal Credit Union. If you live for work in Walker County, you are eligible for membership. Walker County Federal Credit Union. Huntsville Truck and Tractor with Kubota Tools. We pride ourselves on matching each customer's unique needs with a Kubota that will serve them best. And Huntsville Family Dental. They promise your visit will be personalized, clear, and positive. Proud supporter of Hornets softball. Sting 'em. So Duke is now in. And Paris Beard will head into the batter's box. Beard a single tonight. Her first time to the plate against Grant. Here's the first pitch. Beard takes a ball low from Duke. Count 1-0.
Something we didn't see a whole lot last night was Duke getting behind in counts, always staying in front.
1-0. Beard swings and misses. 1-1.
Yeah, good pitch there. Fastball.
You have a chance to roll 2. Double play depth on the infield. Here's the 1-1. Beard squares around, fouls it away. Sharply hit. McHale was making a beeline for it, but it went the wrong way. That could have ended up in her glove and could have been big trouble.
There's a little bit more under that. Would have been a pop out right to the catcher there.
Saw McHale make a diving play in that situation when we were in White House, second to last game of district play as Beard strikes out. Big out number 2 for Duke.
Yeah, good pitch there. Rise ball up and in. One of the toughest pitches to hit there, the rise ball up.
I will now hand it off to Jordan Batchelor, the opposing pitcher. Now a pitcher-pitcher duel. As Batchelor pops it up on the infield, Taylor in to get it, and Huntsville gets out of the jam on the back of J.J. Duke coming in relief. And that ends the bottom of the second. Let's go to the third here tonight in Tyler. Huntsville will look to get the lead back when we come back from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
AB2 Self Storage is your local go-to self-storage facility that can help give you the extra space you need. From non-climate and climate-controlled storage to parking spaces for your car, boat, trailer, and RV, they've got it all. AB2 Self Storage has 24-hour computerized gate access, around-the-clock security camera monitoring, no long-term lease commitment, and convenient payment options. Give them a call today at 936-755-5000 or reserve your space online at www.ab2selfstorage.com.
AB2 Self Storage is a proud supporter of Hornet Athletics. Sting 'em!
When it's more than just your lawn, it deserves the Kubota Z400. Get a head-turning offer on class-leading speed, agility, simple deck height adjustments, and a quality cut. When you need comfort and performance, then you need the professional-grade Kubota Z400. Right now, get the Kubota Z400 mower for 0 down, 0% APR for 36 months. Now through June 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Stop into Huntsville Truck and Tractor today, conveniently located at 2124 Highway 30 East in Huntsville, or call 936-291-8103.
Welcome back to Tyler. 4, 5, and 6 is up for Huntsville. Duke, McHale, Von Rosenberg, heart of the order for the Lady Hornets. Carlos Zimmermann here alongside Luke Scott in the top of the third inning. Huntsville looking to tie this game and take the lead back as Duke will take the first pitch from Batchelor outside 1-0.
This is the part of the lineup that was so just cash money. Last night, the middle of the lineup was so reliable. See if they can do something here. Bottom of the third.
1-0 to Duke. Trying to amp up for that one, but took it 2-0.
Top of the third, I'm sorry.
Huntsville and Mount Pleasant bringing good delegations tonight. Huntsville making a 2.5-hour drive here to Tyler. And here's the 2-0 to Duke. Duke swings out in front of it. 2-1. Batchelor trying to dig in here. Still confused with the signs as she throws her hands up there. Here's the 2-1 to Duke. Outside. Short hop to plate. Ball 3.
Bam.
Duke hit a hot shot foul. Just missed it. That would have tied the game.
Yeah, she was right on. That was a no-doubter right there. Just a little out in front of it. Pulled it.
Folks, if you are looking for the Huntsville-Jacksonville ball game, they are experiencing technical difficulties in Jacksonville, so we'll keep you updated on that as Duke fouls another one away third base side. But if you are joining us here tonight, we are so glad you're with us. We're on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports.
Coach Morgan Bryan's out there in the third base line saying, hey, you want to hit it on the other side of the line. Don't hit it at me, hit it on the other side of the line.
Count is full here for Duke, and the pitch from Batchelor. Duke pops it up. And in left, Beard fighting the wind makes the catch for the first out. I want to thank all the people tuning in on our Facebook stream. Had to catch up on these. Sandy Johnson tuning in saying Sting 'em Hornets. Ilham Olana, I apologize if I botched that. Oh, excuse me. Bree Graff tuning in this evening, and a good friend of ours, and Kim Taylor tuning in off to our right. Tim Smith, as McHale pops that one foul. McCall will start off 0-1 here against Bachelor. And Barbara Gilbert tuning in this evening. Town of Trinity watching this one tonight. Huntsville down 3-2, trying to work their way back. McHale takes ball 1. The third base umpire. Oh, sorry, was looking at something else. McHale takes ball 2.
Thatcher's really struggling out there on the pitcher's mound, trying to. There's a lot of confusion going on between the catcher, the pitcher, and the call.
It's been a lot of that through this game so far. 2-1 to McHale. McHale swings. That's a little nubber, but it's going to end up in the glove of Hargrave for out number 2. So a pair of pop-outs for Huntsville. Not what you want. But Von Rosenberg to the plate. Not really a pop-up player. Only time she pops up is when throwing down to second. So McHale now 0 for 2. Von Rosenberg tonight 0 for 1, grounded out to the first baseman. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Man, she was amping up on that one.
Yeah, she was swinging for the fence on that one. Came in a little too hot there. Couldn't get it back just in time. Of course, faking that bunt.
Throws you off a little bit. Here's the 0-1. Von Rosenberg through the left side, a base hit. She's now 1 for 2, and it keeps the Huntsville inning going. She represents the tying run over at first for Callie Klawinski. As we will have a courtesy runner here for Katie Von Rosenberg. I believe that is Riley Hammond over there. Indeed it is. Oh, no, it's Valerie Cobb. The Lady Hornets tonight are only without one player this evening. That's Kiana Washington. She was in Arlington for a track meet. Did not make the trip out here with us tonight.
I think we got some confusion here with the number.
Well, we know it's 14.
Because I believe Hammond was the first runner that they have to rotate.
Yes. Was Hammond. That was the courtesy runner.
Yeah, they got 13 and 14 mixed up, I bet.
Yeah, I was saying because Hammond ran for Grant. So that should be right in rotations for courtesy runners. So
back in the first, wasn't it?
Yeah, back in the first when Grant got on with a double. So they got it right. And Klawinski will stand in with a runner now in Valerie Cobb over at first. Klawinski walked her first time to the plate. And the first pitch from Bachelor is low for a ball, 1-0.
See how costly that hit was, 2 outs here. Now's not the time if you're Mount Pleasant to start getting behind and lose some of that momentum that you had going in the first 3 innings.
Klawinski takes ball 2.
First 2 innings.
Lady Hornets under the direction of head coach Morgan Bryan, Bree O'Brien, and Cole Bohannon as the 2-0 to Klawinski is inside. Ball 3, a good frame job there by Hill, but did not get the call. On the other side for Mount Pleasant, Jeremy Tarrant, the head coach for Mount Pleasant, Harris Brownlee, and Brandy Bachelor. 3-0 to Klawinski, called a strike.
A little disdain for that one, Carlos.
That's a ball on Jose Altuve. 3-1 in there, full count. So now you got to wonder if Bachelor may try to break something off into the turf. It's going to come down to whether Klawinski's disciplined. So far she has been. 3-2. Klawinski swings. Fly ball into left field. Back on it, and it is off the base of the wall. Here comes Cobb. She's going to come to the plate, and this game is tied. What a shot by Callie Klawinski.
Man, that one looked like it was going over that wall. Just at the top. Came down, good hit there to cut the lead to 0. We are all tied up now.
That just missed getting out. And now a chance for the Lady Hornets to retake the lead on a base hit by Zunker. She slices at that one, misses 0-1. Wow. It's those hits, man. They come back to bite you. Here's the 0-1 to Zunker. High for ball one, and it gets away. Klawinski is going to settle down over to third. And now the go-ahead run is 60 feet away.
Yeah, it's not much as just a base hit. It's 2 outs. It's when you have 2 outs on the board and you have no one on base. You give up a hit here.
And then another one.
Another one right there. Wild pitch, got behind. That's a base now on runner on third. It's the little things that tend to add up.
1-1 to Zunker. Ooh. Outside, 2-1, make a call.
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty good pitch there.
Zunker tonight 1 for 1, singled through the left side her last time. And the left side of the infield realizes that for Mount Pleasant. Zunker swings, that's gonna be trouble, and it gets down! Zunker's 2 for 2, and Huntsville's got the lead, the bottom of the order producing.
Yeah, and that's the danger. That's the dangerous part of having that third baseman right there, Mariah Miller, coming up, playing short. That's the dangerous part of having that because the shortstop wasn't able to get over, and it just got over the third baseman.
See if Alexis Taylor continues the rally here at the bottom of the order. Here's the first pitch. Taylor takes for a ball inside, 1-0. And have a night, bottom of the order. Zunker, 2 for 2. Klawinski's now 1 for 2 with a double. New heart of the order might be the 6, 7, and 8. Here's the 1-0 to Taylor. Out in front of that one. I think that's the first time a Hornet player has chased that changeup.
Yeah, that was a nasty pitch. That was a good one. It was coming in hot, and then all of a sudden just breaking ball dropped.
1-1 to Taylor. Bounces in, 2-1.
Had the RPMs on that one going.
9,000?
No, I don't know about that. Maybe not 9,000.
Over?
I'd say maybe under.
Okay.
9,000's a lot.
Quite a bit. It's NASCAR speed. 2-1 to Taylor. Taylor out in front of it. 2-2 and just underneath of it. She kind of hesitated on it at first and then kind of half swinged at it. Mount Pleasant will have the 4, 5, and 6 up in the bottom of the third. Man, we are trudging along here because the offense is coming alive on both sides tonight. Here's the 2-2 to Taylor. Taylor swings right back into the glove of Batchelor. But Huntsville has made the damage done. 2 runs across here in the third. They have the lead back. Mount Pleasant will bat when we come back from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
Authentic Mexican food is El Gordo Taqueria. They've got breakfast all day long. Breakfast tacos, burritos, breakfast plates and sandwiches, and it's all fresh and made to order. They also have fresh fruit water that's made daily. That's El Gordo Taqueria for breakfast, all day, every day. Open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 9 p.m., Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., and now open Sundays, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Dine in or carry out. Call them at 295-TACO. That's 295-8226. Try it once and you'll be hooked. El Gordo Taqueria.
Affordable Plumbing Incorporated in Huntsville is a proud supporter of Hornets softball and baseball. Family owned and operated since 2000, Affordable Plumbing serves the plumbing needs of Huntsville, New Waverly, Trinity, and other surrounding areas. The company is backed by years and years of experience and strives to support the community in a courteous and professional manner. For all your plumbing needs, call them at 936-291-7886. Again, that's Affordable Plumbing at 936-291-7886. Sting 'em, Hornets!
Welcome back to Tyler. Bottom of the third. Ready to get underway. JJ Duke back to the circle for work. Do have an update for you from Jacksonville, about an hour to the south of us. 7-1 Huntsville.
7-1
in the first.
After into one.
Into one
up 7-1, and I believe it's a win and clinch.
Win and get in, win and clinch, and you are in the playoffs.
Yep. That's the last spot available in the district between those two teams.
As Duke gets a swing and a miss of Zachary to start the bottom of the third.
Bet my guy Bun Shelley.
Bun Shelley.
Oh, yeah. Bet she's having a good game tonight.
That's my boy. Here's the 0-1 from Duke. Oh, that one got away that time, 1-1. Kind of left the arm, excuse me, a little late.
Yeah, Duke kind of waved her hand, said, oh, that was my bad. That one got off a little too hot.
She'll try again here, 1-1. Foul tip into the glove, strike two. Nobody out here in the Mount Pleasant half of the third. Here's the 1-2 to Zachary. Popped up behind her and foul. One, two. Zachary out in front of that one. Second strikeout for Duke. One away.
Good pitch there up high, swinging at that junk. Good pitch there from Duke. Good way to start the inning here. One out.
Do want to let you know, folks, broadcast is up and going on Facebook for the baseball side. You can catch that live on Rob Hipp's Facebook page if you're Facebook friends with our buddy Rob. He might have that public as well. With one away, pitch to Hill. Swings and hits this one in the left center. Vienn's going to range to her right and makes the catch. 2 out.
Well hit ball there in the gap. Any Wellmore hit, maybe hitting the wall there. Good play there by Vienn to get over.
Monty Zunker tuning in tonight. Thanks for tuning in, Monty. And Megan Fester said make sure to go check on Christy Gray Vienn. She's pacing the grounds behind us here. But Huntsville, not really in a pacing mood right now because they got a 4-3 lead here in the third. Here's Kelsey Howard, ball one. And J.J. Duke, if she can get the out here, that's the first 1-2-3 inning on both sides. There's a good pitch from Duke, 1-1.
Yeah, caught the inside part of the plate there, jammed her, good pitch.
It's almost impossible to hit.
It's tough because she throws at such a high pace, and it's so close, and it's inside, can't get your hands around. That's a good pitch there.
There's another one. Fastball, 1-2.
This is when Duke is so dangerous on the mound, when she's starting to find her groove and just firing it in there. Probably the two hottest pitches that have come in today right there.
Looking for another punch out. 1-2. Popped up on Rosenberg. Got it! Dives against the padding and ends the last of the third. We're through 3 here tonight in Tyler. Huntsville's got a 4-3 lead. They're looking for more, folks. They're not done. You'll see it here in a few moments. From the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, this is KSAM Sports.
Going to the dentist doesn't have to be an unpleasant experience. The dentists at Huntsville Family Dental specialize in a wide variety of dental services, including implants, fillings, crowns, veneers, and more. Feel at home and have your anxiety comforted. Dental health is important. Don't allow tooth pain to turn into something much more serious. Give the family-friendly team at Huntsville Family Dental a call today at 295-5437. That's Huntsville Family Dental, 295-5437.
Hey Huntsville sports fans, this is Rob Hipp for HITTSS Solutions. HITTSS Solutions faithfully serves our community in several ways. First, our real estate division. We assist you with finding that piece of property that brings you home. Second, HITTSS Solutions Player Development provides instruction for baseball and softball players. And third, HITTSS Solutions is a supporter of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, helping to lead every coach and athlete into a growing relationship with Christ. HITTSS Solutions is ready to serve you. Visit us online at HITTSS.com.
Welcome back to Tyler. Forgot to turn my mic on there for a second. Top of the fourth. New pitcher out there. Saw her last night for Mount Pleasant. It's Casey Jones. That'll move Jordan Batchelor to first. That's your only changes. And guess who? Top of the order here. Anna Rosenlund, Jensen Bien, Hope Grant. Looking for more. The 4-3 lead, and the first pitch of the game from Jones is a motion pitch in there for a strike.
Yeah, Jones struggled last night early on. They were hitting that to lefty, really hitting her pretty well there, Huntsville was. See if she can respond here. Game 2.
0-1 to Rosenlund. Out in front of that one there, kind of towards the knob of the bat, 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Ooh, just missed. 1-2.
Just a little outside there. Good pitch, though.
Conley Zachary pitched and started the game last night. Now playing over at shortstop. Saw Jones basically closed out the game in the 9-2 loss for Mount Pleasant. 1-2 to Rosenlund. That one is down the right field line and into the corner. Rosenlund will make the turn at first, and she will leg it into second with a leadoff double.
Nice way to start out there. Hit Oppo across the body over the first baseman and cut down. Could have been a triple if the ball wasn't fielded good, as good as it was. Dangerous runner, too. Now you got Bien is really good at the sack bunt. Maybe could bunt her over to third.
Yeah. You want to bunt to that third base side, or actually anything except to the pitcher would be good, but Vien's going to be free swinging there, but she holds up on a good pitch. 1-0.
Good eye on that one. Good take.
Jones trying to get answers from her dugout. Only down by 1. This is not over by any stretch. Next pitch is at the letters, 2-0. Maybe more like the chin of Vien there.
And honestly, if you're Mount Pleasant, a walk here wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, opening up the double play.
2-0. In there, 3-0.
Then if you have the 2 runners on, you get the dangerous Hope Grant on base, and she's already batting in a run today.
The end tonight is 1 for 1. A single and a sacrifice. 3-0. Right in there for a strike, 3-1.
Had the take call, saw the strike right down the middle, good pitch. Now she's seen it. Time to turn on one.
3-1. Called a strike, 3-2. At least he's consistent. It's right there in that top part of the zone.
Yeah, they've been calling it all night.
So working it back from 3-0 to 3-2 is Casey Jones. Chance for Vien, though, to make something happen. She'll foul it back. Way to stay alive.
It's a weird dynamic. When you go up in the count 3-0 and it comes back down to the full count, it's a weird dynamic of what's going on in the mind, in both the pitcher's and the hitter's mind. Now it's time to just protect the plate and swing on a good one.
Lewinsky, her hit came on a full count offering. Can Vien get it here? Payoff pitch. She'll pop it up.
Tough play.
And it'll be Jones over to get it for the second out. Actually, no, first out, excuse me. Vien now 1 for 2, but a chance for Hope Grant to bring home Rosenlund. With one out, Grant swings, hits this one well into right center, but back on it is the right fielder. Rosenlund's going to tag up. She's going to get into third with ease. They're going to catch out there Kelsey Howard for a big out number 2. But here, remember this. Huntsville's success tonight has come with 2 outs.
One of the best 2-out hitting teams in the region.
And I don't know what head coach Jeremy Tarrant's talking about here. Maybe making a switch, possibly?
I think they're reviewing the tag.
Yeah, they're going to see if she tagged up. And I'll just tell you from my perspective,
yeah, she was there.
Put her foot on the bag and kind of leaned back into it and then went. And still made it, by the way. Quick conference. Kind of a pointless conference either way. Here we are.
Yeah,
runner at third with 2 out.
Not much to look at. I was watching the second base umpire out there. He just kind of gave the thumbs up saying, no, she tagged.
Yeah. He watched it the whole way, did Ronald Green.
Oh, yeah. Well.
Here's J.J. Duke with 2 out and a 4-3 lead for the Lady Hornets. Insurance run standing 60 feet away at third. And the first pitch. Duke takes for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Duke amps up on this one, hits it well into right center field, back at the wall, and it is off the base of the wall. It scores Rosenlund. Duke was on her horse. She is in with a stand-up RBI triple.
Nice hit. Anywhere else in the park, that would have been a home run, hitting the deepest part of the park there in center field at the 220. Good hit there, batting a run. Nice job.
She just missed it.
Extending the lead to 2 now.
That is 2 long fly balls for the Lady Hornets that have just died in left field for Klawinski and then left center for Duke.
And that's 2 well hit. Could have been home runs.
That's home runs at Cape Bar.
Yeah.
McHale swings at the first pitch. This is going to get out of play, though. Oh, off the top of the rope up there, and it's 0-1. Picture-perfect placement.
Yeah. Yeah, Duke just had that foul ball that just turned left. The foul ball in the 3rd inning, I believe it was.
5-3 Huntsville on another 2-out RBI. Here's the 0-1 to McHale. Ooh, good spot, 0-2. That's a good spot.
Just caught the outside part of the plate there. He's been calling it all night.
Give him the credit.
Outside and high.
And the pitch is high that time to McHale, 1-2. The 1-2 to McHale. Swing, hot shot down the right field line and into the corner. Duke will score, and McHale is chugging on over to second. Huntsville pouring it on with the insurance, 6-3.
And another base hit, another double off that 2-out count, man. It's a tough spot to be in if you're Mount Pleasant, because you get the 2 outs, you're saying, oh man, I'm almost out of this inning. Just one more out, and Huntsville just keeps on chugging along, hit after hit on those 2-out counts, and just it's slowly but surely they get them runs in. 6-3 now.
That is 4 unanswered runs for Huntsville. They have pushed 6 across in this ball game, knocking on the door of what they put up last night. And here's Katie Von Rosenberg, who takes ball 1 high.
5 unanswered, right? So it was
3-2.
Oh, it was 3-2. That's right. Yep.
With 2 out, McHale the runner at second.
That's fixing to be 5 right here.
That'll pop up. It's out of our reach. That's unfortunate. Strike 1.
Trying to get a little bit of a Moss action out here, going up high. Catch
yeah.
That one.
See, the thing is, I don't know where I was going with that. Either way. We've never been in a position to really catch foul balls before. Here's the 1-1 to Von Rosenberg. Popped it up. And Hill in foul ground makes the catch, but Huntsville does add 2 more runs. They'll see that bottom of the order in the top of the 5th. Bottom of the 4th is coming up next. And Mount Pleasant looking for answers when we come back from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
Hi, I'm Karen Denman, Senior Loan Officer at Walker County Federal Credit Union. There are always things we'd all like to do right now if we just had a way to do them. Well, our low loan rates can help make your life easier. Maybe you'd like to take a vacation, buy that bike you've been eyeing, or even pay for a wedding or college. We will do our best to help you make it happen. Give us a call or come by our office on Normal Park Drive. You can even apply online at walkercountyfcu.com. Walker County Federal Credit Union, member NCUA.
Hey y'all, Josh Ward here for Bill Fick Ford in Huntsville. If you want a real truck that looks good and that can pull any load, do what I did. Decide the options you want and go see No Bull Bill. You'll spec out your order and agree on pricing, and then leave the rest up to Bill Fick Ford. You trust them to build the Ford truck of your dreams, and they'll trust you to buy it. No deposit required, and you still get a No Bull deal. It's buying made easy. Bill Fick Ford, your No Bull headquarters. Check them out online, BillFickFordHuntsville.com.
Kubota products provide the horsepower, versatility, and dependability to get the job done right. But that doesn't mean you can cut corners on your regular routine maintenance. Keep your equipment running smooth by bringing your Kubota mower, subcompact tractor, or Hay Series tractors into Huntsville Truck and Tractor for a tune-up or oil change today. Call one of our experts for any questions about your Kubota products, or stop by Huntsville Truck and Tractor today, conveniently located at 2124 Highway 30 East in Huntsville, or call us at 936-291-8103 to keep your Kubota running strong.
Bottom of the 4th here tonight in Tyler. The sun has dipped below the horizon in the partly cloudy skies across northeast Texas. We welcome you back into the broadcast this evening. Carlos Zimmermann alongside of Luke Scott. 6-3, Huntsville on top in this one. Game 2 of the Bi-District round. Now they will have to bring on the lights here at Tyler before long. Obviously, you can't play in the dark. I tried that once. It didn't end pretty.
Yeah, sometimes it ends up and your face gets it sometimes.
So once they get the lights on, they're slowly going to be working their way on, and then we'll be able to get underway.
Yeah. It's during about, I think it was during about winter break when we played golf with my dad. What do we got going here?
And I think we're going to end up we may end up in a delay here in a minute because they're going to have to get these lights on, but the sun dipping down.
Yeah, I was playing golf with my dad one time. It was during a winter break. We were Christmas break. We were out there playing. Got kind of a late tee time, and we were playing night golf out there for a little bit. Usually in night golf you have the glow-in-the-dark balls. We didn't have that.
So, folks, while they get the lights on, we're going to have to step aside and take a break as we are now in, I think, probably the first time I have ever been in a lights delay. So we're going to step aside, and we'll be back here in a few moments from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
The best breakfast and real authentic Mexican food is El Gordo Taqueria. They've got breakfast all day long. Breakfast tacos, burritos, breakfast plates and sandwiches, and it's all fresh and made to order. They also have fresh fruit water that's made daily. That's El Gordo Taqueria for breakfast, all day, every day. Open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 9 p.m., Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., and now open Sundays, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Dine in or carry out. Call them at 295-TACO. That's 295-8226. Try it once and you'll be hooked. El Gordo Taqueria.
Well, folks, you can tell how old-fashioned I am, thinking that those lights were going to take forever to turn on, but they just like that. First pitch from Duke is 1-0. I'm not used to this newfangled stuff.
How'd it go like that? How'd it go?
Like that.
Bang.
Next pitch is high for a ball, 2-0 to Amaria Miller. 7, 8, and 9 up here for Mount Pleasant. Now finds themselves in the hole, 6-3 losing. And before long, Luke, time is going to start to tick. Here's the 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Kathy Harris-Pattison tuning in this evening. Good to hear from you, Kathy, on our Facebook stream on KSAM Sports. Got a good one for you so far. Here's the 2-1. That one is going to be a base hit in the left field. Good piece of hitting there by Amaria Miller. And it's a leadoff single for the Lady Tigers with nobody out. Had a little funky sound coming off the bat, but just enough to push it through.
Yeah, kind of off the handle there, but pulled it enough just to get through the gap there. Good hit.
That's her first hit of the night. She's 1 for 2. And that will now bring up 8th in the order, Jordan Hargrave. The second baseman in the first pitch squaring around is Hargrave. It's going to take a good play at second. They'll get the lead runner in Miller. Good play there by Duke.
Way to get down there and squat and throw it behind herself like that. Good play. Get that lead runner out. Keep a runner at first.
So a fielder's choice for Duke. I believe that was Rosalind she threw it to.
Yeah, I'm sliding over from shortstop there.
We'll bring up Kaylee Zimmermann, who worked out a walk, her only appearance at the plate tonight. And the pitch, Zimmermann out in front of that one, heads up. Thank goodness for that net. Count 0-1.
That lacrosse made a good effort there getting out of the way of that one at the on-deck circle.
Double play depth on the infield here for Huntsville. If they can roll 2, that would end the bottom of the 4th. There's a strike to Zimmermann. The 0-2. Called! Strike 3 on the upper half, and there's 2 away.
And Coach Jeremy Terrence not too happy about that one. He was thinking that was way out. Good pitch, though, by Duke.
Obviously frustrated on that third base side. I mean, I'd be too, but here's Cross with 2 outs. She's been playing havoc with Huntsville this year, but not going to be that time. McHale with a good play, but Grant drops it. Runner in third. Over at third now is Hargrave. They'll throw it back into Duke in the circle. But hang on. Head coach Morgan Bryan's going to talk things over here with home plate umpire John Toppings.
I think she's going to say she caught it and stepped off the bag. I think that's what she's
I don't think Grant had full control.
I don't think so either. We're going to have a meeting here.
Yep. Umpiring crew will meet in. Ronald Green's going to make his long trot from shallow center. And they'll talk things over here.
Ronald Green. What a name. Just an old school name. Gotta like it.
I mean, we were talking about it beforehand. Willie Carter. Sounds like an old NBA name.
Oh, yeah.
While they're taking a look at that, be an opportunity to let you know what is going down in Jacksonville. We'll see if we have another update from that front. Rob Hipps got the call over there in Jacksonville. We're in the bottom of the second, nobody out. Huntsville added 1 in the top half of the second. It's 8-1.
Nice. Great for Huntsville Athletics to have both programs, baseball and softball, in the playoffs. Of course, women's basketball, we were on the call there.
Rob had the boys as well.
Yeah,
playoff basketball as well. Trying to go for the quad of winter sports and in the spring. So they stick with the call. It's runners at third and second with 2 out, and Beard swings and misses at strike 1. Runners at third and second now. Runner Hargrave advancing on the errant throw. That is an E5 on McHale, by the way. Here's the 0-1 from Duke. Beard pops this one into left field. Sandman ranging back. She's got it. And that's the last of the 4th. Let's go to the 5th. Huntsville gets around the trouble and has the lead. 3 more innings remain. Here tonight in Tyler. Got a good one for you. We'll be back in a moment from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
COVID-19 rapid testing is available at Texpress Urgent Care in Huntsville. No symptoms needed. So now you can get tested even faster and get your results back faster too. Limited shots are left. Not sure which test is right for you? Texpress Urgent Care is happy to help. For more details, call 936-570-2626. No appointments needed. Walk-ins only. Texpress Urgent Care Clinic, located at 193 I-45 South. Check their website at texpressurgentcare.com and visit them on Facebook. That's Texpress Urgent Care next to Sport Clips in Huntsville.
Affordable Plumbing Incorporated in Huntsville is a proud supporter of Hornets softball and baseball. Family owned and operated since 2000, Affordable Plumbing serves the plumbing needs of Huntsville, New Waverly, Trinity, and other surrounding areas. The company is backed by years and years of experience and strives to support the community in a courteous and professional manner. For all your plumbing needs, call them at 936-291-7886. Again, that's Affordable Plumbing at 936-291-7886. Sting 'em, Hornets!
Welcome back, folks. Top of the fifth, ready to get underway here tonight. It'll be the 7, 8, and 9 for Huntsville. They have been producing big time tonight. 3 hits in that bottom of the order. Last one for Klawinski was about 195 down the left field line. There was strike one, however. Here facing Casey Jones, here's the 0-1. Klawinski, she's got another hit, and that is going to get down into the gap, and it's going to roll all the way to the fence. Klawinski is on her horse. She is going to go for 3, and number 3 has got third.
And it's been the bottom of the lineup. The middle and the bottom of the lineup has been so critical today. Huntsville coming up big with the leadoff triple.
Wow.
It really has been. Klawinski, Zunker, this bottom part of the lineup's really just been kicking some serious butt tonight.
Here's Zunker. She is 2 for 2, and that is it for Casey Jones. They are going to go back to Conley Zachary, the third pitcher now for Mount Pleasant. Man, how about that for Klawinski? She's got a double, and she's got a triple halfway to the cycle. And with the way this game is going, there's a chance, maybe, if somehow Mount Pleasant were able to come back and tie this and send it into extras, that would be the case. I don't think that's going to happen, though.
Yeah, or unless they just go through the bottom of the lineup
twice
quick. Yeah, be tough, but that'd be something to see if maybe both all have the 3 right there, the single, double, and the triple.
And since we're in the 5th, we can start talking about post-game as this game is going to continue to roll on. All right, now the battle. Klawinski and Zunker.
Yeah. Fighting for that interview.
Conley Zachary will be going through her final warm-up pitches here. Again, she pitched in Game 1, started the game for Mount Pleasant and the Lady Tigers, but was chased after an inning and 2/3.
Huntsville does such a good job attacking batters, poaching pitches that, sometimes maybe a little high, maybe a little low, but they're so good at getting contact on it, keeping that ball in play. That last hit was just a meatball right down the middle. Got that triple off that one. You couldn't put a better spot on it too. Hit right where the corners meet there between center and right field.
And once again, head coach Jeremy Tarrant talking about something with the umpiring crew, but they're not going to converge here. That motion you made, I agree. So Zachary, for her first pitches tonight, with that change, Batchelor is now at shortstop and Jones back over to first in the flex. Rest of the defensive alignment for Mount Pleasant remains the same. First pitch to Zunker. Thought about squaring around. Ooh, wow. A little safety squeeze.
Maybe it's that lefty, slap down the line.
They have brought the infield in so many times, and she has been able to put it past them. Here's the 1-0 to Zunker. That one's outside, 2-0.
Yeah, they're waiting for it.
Again, Zunker tonight, 2 for 2, pair of singles. 4 hits in this series in the Bi-District round. Zunker trying to lay that one down again, but Zachary not able to locate the pitch, 3-0. Now you can kind of afford to get a swing here when you're up 3-0 in the count.
Zunker's also a base running threat, too.
Indeed. 3-0, she squares around, pulls it back, ball 4. So Zunker has reached base all 3 times tonight. And now turns the lineup over to Alexis Taylor, 9th in the order. And she is 0 for 1, but has an RBI. Or excuse me, 0 for 2.
Yeah, the 7-8-9 here been really productive so far for Huntsville tonight.
As Taylor tried to lay that one down, but it popped right back into her, and it's 0-1. By the way, folks, still nobody out here in the top of the 5th. As Mount Pleasant finds themselves in deep trouble once again. Their season on the line here tonight. Winner of this game, whether it be Huntsville, they will get the winner of Royce City and Ennis. They're playing tonight. They kicked off at 7. Taylor pops it right back towards us 0-2. Matter of fact, I don't think we're going to get an update on that game and probably until the conclusion of it when we're on the way back home. And so if Huntsville hangs on, they'll know their opponent probably within the next 2 hours.
Yeah, it depends how quick they
update the scores.
We'll definitely know it by the bus.
Called strike 3. Taylor rung up. And there's one out, but here's the top of the order. But I know we've prided the top of the order, but when you look at the 1, 2, and 3, there is 3 hits, but they've been sporadic.
Yeah, nothing in line together. They had the RBI double by
Grant.
On the first.
First pitch to Rosenlund. In there for a strike, 0-1. Zunker just takes off and takes second. She stopped about 3 feet in front of the plate and just said, I'll walk.
Why run when you can walk?
Right. As now, we're going to have another meeting?
It's like Coach Tarrant from Mount Pleasant saying that she needs to go back. She took off way too late.
Third base umpire, just judging by his reactions, he's just saying, well, I mean, what do you mean?
Look fine to him.
And by the look on John Topping's face, kind of had a little of a hesitation there when talking to head coach Tarrant. So, and now Zunker over there is just talking with the second base umpire and Ronald Green trying to sort this out.
She's probably saying, Mr. Umpire, did I take off too late? He said, no, you took off in the correct time.
And the call stands once again. I think we're 3 for 4 on that.
Just take that any day of the week.
And head coach Tarrant's got to be careful. I know that Huntsville's in a big spot right now, but this game is not out of reach. The 0-1 to Rosenlund bounces in, 1-1.
No, but you could imagine here, it's just those little things that Tarrant just isn't really liking so far, and probably here, if top of the lineup can bat in these 2 runs, maybe a little bit more. Open the wound a little bit.
If I'm in that position, I'd probably argue the same thing. Here's the 1-1. Rosenlund kind of half swing on that one. It's going to take the throw to first to get her, and there it is, 2 out. Good play by Amaria Miller, and the rifle on to Jones for the second out. Chance here for Mount Pleasant to get out of the jam. And now you face Vienne, who tonight is 0 for 3.
No, she had the hit.
Oh, yeah, that's right. 1 for 3.
Yep. Sack bunts.
High ball 1 from Zachary. Here's the 1-0. Vienne, big hack. 1-1. If she gets a piece of that, that's at the Ollies across the street.
Yeah, it might be. It might be hitting one of them cars coming across the highway there.
I got to be careful over there. I'm not sure what highway that is over there, but man, you got to be watching out if she got any of that. She got bit of that one, though. That is going to be trouble in left center, and it is dropped out there in center by Cross. Zunker scores. Vienne with the hard hit is in with a stand-up triple. 2-run score on that one. Klowinski ahead of Zunker.
Yeah, and
it's 8-3.
It was a really tough play to make out there in center field. It looked like there might have been some confusion who's going to take that. Tough play to make, because, that thing was right in that corner. Ella Cross and Paris.
Oh, and now Grant hits that one well into right, but making the catch out there for the third out is Kelsey Howard. That ends the Huntsville half of the fifth, but they add 2 more on 2 outs and lead it 8-3 as we go to the bottom of the fifth. We'll be back in a moment from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
Now that the weather is warmer, wouldn't it be great to get out and walk? If you aren't quite feeling up to the physical activity that you once were, you might be surprised to know that physical therapy can help. Physical Therapy Associates wants you to know that PT is not only for recovery from surgery or an injury, it's also good for your everyday life. Physical therapy provides the right exercises to help you get back in balance. Contact your friends at Physical Therapy Associates for a free consultation. Now with 2 locations in Huntsville. Physical Therapy Associates.
AB2 Self Storage is your local go-to self-storage facility that can help give you the extra space you need. From non-climate and climate-controlled storage to parking spaces for your car, boat, trailer, and RV, they've got it all. AB2 Self Storage has 24-hour computerized gate access, around-the-clock security camera monitoring, no long-term lease commitment, and convenient payment options. Give them a call today at 936-755-5000 or reserve your space online at www.ab2selfstorage.com.
AB2 Self Storage is a proud supporter of Hornet Athletics. Sting 'em!
Welcome back to Tyler. Huntsville feeling good. They got a 5-run lead here in the bottom of the fifth against Mount Pleasant. So we welcome you back into the broadcast. I'm Carlos Zimmermann. Alongside of Luke Scott, J.J. Duke back to work here. And her first pitch of the fifth is low for a ball here. It's the heart of the order up here for Mount Pleasant. Bachelor, Zachary, and Hill, 3-4-5.
A little bit of a game recap right here. It was a slow start by the Hornets. Couldn't really get anything going besides that one run they were stuck on for a little bit. But ever since then, they've been cooking with peanut oil right now.
5 runs on 2 outs.
Yeah.
Take that. If you take that all away.
At least.
If you take that all away, this game's tied.
Yeah, I mean
that's been the difference.
It's the little things. It's the throw and error from when you get from second to third. It's a stolen base. It's just the little things that have been added up to Huntsville. Such a disciplined team. You can see why they're so relaxed during the year. They know, they know their pitches. They know, their strategy. They know what they're going to do. It's all about execution. They execute very well.
Here's the 3-0. In there for a strike, 3-1. We do have an update on Royce City and Ennis, my de facto SID tonight helping us out. A 4-1 lead for Royce City in the top of the fourth. Royce City beat Ennis 2-1 in game 1. So Royce City in a good spot right now. That one's going to get out of play foul.
Got a family friend that out there lives in Royce City. Ronnie Green and Hunter Green.
So unless Ennis is able to mount a comeback, Royce City may be the opponent for Huntsville if Huntsville hangs on in this one.
Yeah.
Payoff pitch. Oh, up and towards the knob of the bat. Actually, kind of towards the end of the bat. And you saw Bachelor there kind of shaking her hand. That one did not feel good off the bat.
Hit that dead spot right there where it just comes right down to the hands. You can feel it.
We'll get an update for you from Jacksonville here after this pitch right here. Payoff pitch. This one is going to get down, however, in right center for a base hit for Jordan Bachelor. So a leadoff base knock for the Lady Tigers, the home team here tonight. We'll now get that update for you from Jacksonville. Jacksonville has added 1 run. It is 8-2 in the bottom of the third. And are threatening again with a runner at second. Almost identical scores.
Pretty darn close to it. Just 1 run off.
Of course, the Hornet baseball team with a win tonight, they will advance to the 5A playoffs. There's a pitch that just misses to Conley Zachary, now the new pitcher. Duke got behind in that at-bat against Bachelor and now starts it off here against Zachary, trying to work her way back. Here's the 1-0 with nobody out. Oh, wow. Swung at ball 2 and a pitch well out of the zone. It's 1-1.
Another one of those rise balls Duke throws so well. That one just kept climbing up the ladder. Chased it.
Kind of tails off right at the end. 1-1 pitch.
Good pitch.
Woo! Just missed. 2-1.
Crowd liked that one, too. They thought that was a good one.
He's called that same pitch, though, right there all night.
Yeah, it's tough just because it's the inside part, you know.
2-1 from Duke. High for ball 3. Well, Duke in trouble right now of walking the batter and putting 2 on with nobody out. Duke will settle in here, try to retie the shoes, keep those tight.
Yeah, tie the shoes. I think it's also kind of a calm down sense. Get back together, get back on this mound here. Take a little time.
Circle.
What did I say?
Mound.
Ah.
Come on, buddy. This is game 2 you and I have done.
Yeah, pitcher's mound.
Still circle. Agree to disagree.
Yeah.
3-1. This one is going to be a tough play for Rosalind. Oh, she tried to dive at it. And it's runners at second and first with nobody out. I think that's that might be an error on Rosalind. I'd call that because regardless of it, it's a tough play because you got to try and play it on a short hop.
Yeah, I think I'd go hit just because it was an all right contact. It got down. It was a tough play to make. I think you got to credit the hit there.
Now that brings Morgan Hill to the plate. She swings and misses for strike 1. Again, nobody out here in the bottom of the 5th. Mount Pleasant trying to work their way back. Batchelor getting on with the base hit in the right center. Zachary working out the base hit to short. This one is going to be a bunt, but she took it fair. Did McHale. That may have had a chance to roll foul. It may have even hit the bag, too, so that's a tough play to make. Man, back-to-back tough calls to make. And now it is bases loaded for Mount Pleasant, and nobody out. I mean, at that point, if you're McKinney, you may just want to try and let it roll, maybe take a chance, and it rolls foul.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough call to make. You don't really blame her for picking that one up. Tough call. Maybe it would have gone foul, but
now
what happens if it just keeps going and that runner just keeps coming? That's an easy
That's
run.
right. That's an easy run. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Howard swings, pops this one up into center. This should score a run here for Mount Pleasant. The runner tags. The throw will be to third, and they got her.
Wow, great throw there by Jensen Dia from deep center field. Made the cut throw to the third baseman. Thought she might go to home plate. Didn't make that one. Went to third base, got the runner. Good throw, good catch, and a great tag there.
So to recap, that is an RBI for Kelsey Howard on the sac fly, but it is an 8-5 double play to clear the corners.
One of the more fun double plays there.
Strike 1 to Maria Miller. Almost messed up again. It is 8-4 now as Mount Pleasant has cut the lead back to 4 on the sac fly, and here's the 0-1. That one's inside, 1-1.
You just kind of sense, looking at Huntsville, looking at them right now, a little bit of juice just got injected from that big throw and big double play there.
1-1. This one is hit well into left field. Sandman is back on it, but this ball is gone. Amaria Miller has made this a ball game once again. It is 8-6 on the 2-run shot, our first home run of the series. I told you, Luke. Ain't over till it's over.
No, it's never over till it's over. It looked like Huntsville was starting to get away from this one, and just like that, one swing of the bat. 2-run shot there.
Got all of it and on 2 outs.
Yep, 3 runs in the inning.
So that has sliced the lead to 2, so those insurance runs across the last couple of innings have proved critical for Huntsville.
One of the little thing to see there, Huntsville's been so deadly with 2 outs. Right there, Mount Pleasant, 2-run bomb there with what?
2 outs.
2 outs, that's right.
The 2-out hitting is alive on both sides of the ball tonight as that will now bring Jordan Hargrave to the plate. And here's the first pitch. Hargrave towards the knob of the bat. Taylor, actually it'll be Grant right on top of the first base bag. She'll make the catch. That does end the 5th, but Mount Pleasant not willing to back down quietly. It is 8-6 as we go to the 6th here tonight in Tyler. Huntsville will look for insurance when we come back from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports.
Advantage Specialties is your one-stop shop for promotional needs. Need a logo on a shirt or hat? Advantage Specialties provides embroidery in-house. This helps to make the process fast and affordable. What about promotional products, banners, signs? Advantage Specialties can help get your name on virtually anything. For custom in-house embroidery, promotional products, printing, and much more, check out AdvantageSpecialties.com. That's AdvantageSpecialties.com. Eat 'em up, cats, and sting 'em, hornets.
Hi, I'm Toy Williamson, President of Walker County Federal Credit Union. If you aren't a credit union member, you're missing out on what membership can do for you. Things like low rates on consumer loans, along with some of the friendliest and most helpful service in town. If you live or work in Walker County, you are eligible for membership. Call or come by our office today on Normal Park Drive, and we will be happy to show you all the ways membership can work for you. We are Walker County Federal Credit Union, member NCUA.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the 6th is ready to get underway. It's the 4, 5, and 6 for Huntsville. Duke, McHale, Von Rosenberg. Carlos Zimmermann here with you alongside of Luke Scott. Huntsville had an 8-3 lead going into the bottom of the 5th, but have now seen it trimmed to 2. And Duke with one swing here. She's been close. Maybe try to get one of those runs back. She faces Zachary here for the first time, and Duke takes the ball high at the letters, 1-0. The 2-out hitting has been critical on both sides of the ball tonight. 2 runs at least for Mount Pleasant have come on 2 outs, 5 for the Lady Hornets. Good ball game here tonight in Game 2 of this Bi-District matchup. And the pitch, strike 1. Again, the winner of this faces the winner of this series, I should say, faces the winner of Royce City and Ennis. We got an update earlier. Royce City was up 4-1. We'll see if that changes throughout the night as this game progresses. Here's the 1-1 to Duke inside, 2-1. Zachary, the third pitcher for the Lady Tigers tonight. Here's the 2-1 to Duke. Called strike 2. Duke on the night is 1 for 2, had a triple and an RBI. She also flew out and has been walked. Here's the 2-2. Duke swings, kind of a tough play to make there, but a good play on a hop by Jordan Hargrave for the first out.
Yeah, Hargrave just judged that perfectly, got the hop, good throw there. A little bit of a tricky play to make. She got it done, though.
That'll bring Eris McHale to the plate. Double in an RBI tonight. Popped out twice. McHale dig in here. That double coming last time to the plate. Bases empty, 1 out, first pitch. McHale takes for a ball high. Again, if Mount Pleasant is able to work their way back and win this game, that will force a third and decisive game that will follow immediately after this one. We are knocking on the door of 8:30 tonight. McHale takes strike 1. Oh, my goodness.
I thought that was a little inside that one. One's all on the board for 1-1.
1-1. McHale pops it up. In a bit in center is Cross. She has it, 2 away. Here we are again. A pair of quick outs. And Von Rosenberg to the plate.
Seen this story before, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
2 outs, no one on base, and all of a sudden a little juice gets kicked in with the 2 outs.
Luke is in the on-deck circle as well. One of the hottest hitters tonight, Callie Klewinski in the 7-hole.
Yep.
Pitch to Von Rosenberg is high for ball 1. And even if it hasn't been a hit on 2 outs, it's been a walk.
Yeah, it's been a walk, and that's enough damage to be done right there. Walk on, a stolen base, an errant throw. Things like that have just been really creeping up on Mount Pleasant tonight.
Von Rosenberg, however, hits this on the ground to Hargrave, and the ball gets away. Oh, my goodness, you are kidding. You're kidding.
Hargrave makes a great play earlier on that tough balance when JJ Duke was up to bat. Makes the errant throw there, and just like that.
Base runner with 2 outs.
A base runner with 2 outs.
Or Klawinski.
And up comes Tyler Klawinski.
Double and a triple tonight.
Courtesy runner as well.
As that is Valerie Cobb over there. For Von Rosenberg, Klawinski's been hot tonight. Double and a triple, and the pitch, strike 1. Two for 2 at that pitch. Klawinski, ooh, big hack, 0-2. The rise ball got her there.
Yeah.
Here's the 0-2. High for ball 1. Good eye that time by Klawinski on a pitch well out of the plate.
Yeah, and your Mount Pleasant, you had the 0-2 count here. Now 1-2.
One-two to Klawinski. Swings. Ooh, just missed it.
Just a little underneath that one.
But towards the end of the bat, so that's usually a pop-up, so she'll get another try.
She's on it, though.
She's on, Zachary. Remember, folks, halfway to the cycle. Easy part, and sometimes the hardest part. A double and the home run. A 1-2. Klawinski. Ooh, just foul.
The thing about softball, really anything can turn into anything. I mean, a ground out just like that turned into an error, but it got reached on base and hit one of these gaps here in this field. Anything can happen.
1-2 to Klawinski. Klawinski pops it up behind us and out of play. Man, she's fighting.
Yeah, good battle right here.
She has stepped up in big ways this season.
Is that the 6th pitch?
Yeah, 6th one on its way. With 2 out, and Zachary will step off the rubber. One-two again to Klawinski. Ball too high. Cobb was taking off. She is in safely. That one took a little shot off the top of the helmet, but she's in safely, and it's a stolen bag for Valerie Cobb.
Doing her best soccer impersonation out there. Putting a little header on that one. Bounced. Hit it off the head.
Pitch was a ball to Klawinski. Here's the 2-2 again. Oh, swing and a miss. Just got in front of that one. That ends the Huntsville threat here in the 6th. We'll head to the bottom half. Mount Pleasant trying to work their way back. Down 2. Got a good finish coming for you here, folks. Stay with us. From the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, this is KSAM Sports.
Now that the weather is warmer, wouldn't it be great to get out and walk? If you aren't quite feeling up to the physical activity that you once were, you might be surprised to know that physical therapy can help. Physical Therapy Associates wants you to know that PT is not only for recovery from surgery or an injury, it's also good for your everyday life. Physical therapy provides the right exercises to help you get back in balance. Contact your friends at Physical Therapy Associates for a free consultation. Now with 2 locations in Huntsville. Physical Therapy Associates.
Kubota products provide the horsepower, versatility, and dependability to get the job done right. But that doesn't mean you can cut corners on your regular routine maintenance. Keep your equipment running smooth by bringing your Kubota mower, subcompact tractor, or Hay Series tractors into Huntsville Truck and Tractor for a tune-up or oil change today. Call one of our experts for any questions about your Kubota products or stop by Huntsville Truck and Tractor today, conveniently located at 2124 Highway 30 East in Huntsville, or call us at 936-291-8103 to keep your Kubota running strong.
Hey, welcome back to Lufkin. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Here tonight. The Hornet faithful getting up on their feet here. Their Lady Hornets are on top, 8-6. And a close ball game here tonight. Lady Hornets once had an 8-3 lead. That one was quelled by a 3-run bottom of the 5th for Mount Pleasant. It's the first pitch of the 6th. to Kaylee Silman. 9-1-2 is up here for Mount Pleasant, is a foul. Here's the 0-1. Oh my goodness, it missed. How?
Good pitch there, just a little off on that one.
Here's the 1-1 from Duke. Zimmermann on the ground to the shortstop, Rosenlund. What a play on a hop, a low throw, but Grant could not pick it. And it'll be an error on Rosenlund.
Taps the chest, my bad on that one. Rosenlund says a good
good
pickup, though. Great
good
pickup.
play on a hop.
Yeah.
But just a bit low for Grant to try and pick. She does well with picking as well, but now some trouble here for Mount Pleasant. Tying right at the plate is Ella Cross. The first pitch, Cross. Held up, 1-0. Mount Pleasant, that momentum starting to shift their direction.
A little bit, that 3-run inning last time out. But remember, both times in the series that Mount Pleasant has had the bases loaded, a big double play has come up, both times coming from Jensen Bien.
Counts 1-1 here on Cross. He's walked in single. Cross, little nubber. Oh, that's going to be a tough play for McHale, and it's 2 on and nobody out. Oh, man, that took one of the ugliest hops I have ever seen.
That's
a chance here.
That's exactly right. Someone's got to make a play.
Get this, folks. The go-ahead run is now at the plate. In Paris Beard, Duke has been able to get to her, though. Man, if Huntsville can get out of this, that could shift the momentum back.
But you know what? The fans have been doing their part. They've been cheering all night.
Yeah, they have. A great group have made the trip here from Huntsville. Lady Hornets have got to pull it together here with 2 on and nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Beard's going to try and square around. It is a strike. Nobody happening on the base path, 0-1. It's that sacrifice squeeze they're trying to put down. If Beard can get it down, they need to make a play to get at least an out.
Try to get the runner at third if you can, but can't get that. Take you out at first.
Beard, surprisingly, swings at that pitch, and the count's 0-2 now, so the sacrifice attempt is gone. Unless you really want to be gutsy and try to bunt with 2 strikes. Man, if Duke can get this, double played up on the infield. 0-2. That is hit well down the left field side.
Just foul.
Just foul. That would have tied it.
That was close. Maybe a foot away from being on the other side of that line. Tough.
I mean, Sandman had
break.
a beat on it, but that might have played it too.
Tough break on that one.
Yeah, if you're Mount Pleasant, that is a tough break. Paris Beard here trying to dig in. 2 on, nobody out. Duke will retoe the rubber and try to get the punch out. Here's the 0-2. Popped it foul. What's the old adage, Luke? This is where heroes are made?
Clutch time.
In the 7th, we'll get you another update from baseball between Huntsville and Jacksonville. We'll also try to get an update on Royce City and Ennis. Their eyes are on this one as well. Another 0-2 coming here to Beard. That one is skied foul to the left side, and the at-bat's going to roll on. Duke working hard here. Trying to get Beard and get the first out, and a big one at that. 0-2 count. And the pitch. And she held up. She held up. Ooh, man, Beard almost went around on that one. Counts 1 and 2.
She almost got that bat just around that plate. Pulled it back at a good time, though. 1-2.
Duke shakes off a pitch, but now gets the one she wants. We'll see if it works. Here's the 1-2 from Duke. There, she got her, 1 out. Big out number 1 for J.J. Duke. And Jordan Batchelor to the plate.
So maybe a little juice injected there for J.J. Duke. Get back in the inning. Get the out.
So here's Batchelor to the plate. Runners at second and first now with 1 out. And the pitch to Batchelor. She'll lay down the bunt. Duke will make the play to first for out number 2. Smart play.
Smart play. It's the give and play. Don't try to be the hero taking the out at third. Get the force at first.
And now you put it on the current pitcher in Conley Zachary. Tying run at scoring position in second base. Go-ahead run is at the plate. And if Huntsville can get out of this with no damage, this crowd is going to erupt. First pitch to Zachary. Zachary pops a foul.
Look out, kid. Got some young kids out there playing wall ball off this brick wall out here.
Yeah.
A couple balls come flying into them.
Runners at third and second, 2 out. 0-1 count, and the pitch from Duke. Just misses at inside, 1-1.
Inside, maybe a little low there. Good pitch, though. That's one you think about. That's one you make the better to think about there.
High pressure situation for the young sophomore. And time is called. I'm telling you, man, any base hit into the gap, that scores 2. Unless it goes to Vienna in center straight away and she can get a good throw off, and that'd be something. Here's the 1-1 to Zachary. That is popped up, could be trouble. Rosalund back, she's got it! And Huntsville with ice in their veins. Anna Rosalund makes up for the error to start the inning and gets the third out and ends the chance for Mount Pleasant. However, the Lady Hornets have a chance for insurance here in the top of the 7th. 8-9-1. We'll be up for Huntsville when we come back from the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. This is KSAM Sports. Stay with us.
The best breakfast and real authentic Mexican food is El Gordo Taqueria. They've got breakfast all day long. Breakfast tacos, burritos, breakfast plates and sandwiches, and it's all fresh and made to order. They also have fresh fruit water that's made daily. That's El Gordo Taqueria for breakfast. All day, every day. Open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. And now open Sundays, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Dine in or carry out. Call them at 295-TACO. That's 295-8226. Try it once and you'll be hooked. El Gordo Taqueria.
Hey Huntsville sports fans, this is Rob Hipp for HITTSS Solutions. HITTSS Solutions faithfully serves our community in several ways. First, our real estate division. We assist you with finding that piece of property that brings you home. Second, HITTSS Solutions Player Development provides instruction for baseball and softball players. And third, HITTSS Solutions is a supporter of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, helping to lead every coach and athlete into a growing relationship with Christ. HITTSS Solutions is ready to serve you. Visit us online at HITTSS.com.
Folks, we're in the 7th. Huntsville, the road team tonight, will look for insurance. And who better to get it from Emily Zunker, who's produced big time tonight. Carlos Zimmermann here alongside Luke Scott. Been hanging out with y'all all night long in this one. And it is just continuing to get exciting. The first pitch to Zunker is in for a strike, and that is how the top of the 7th starts.
Zunker's been so productive here with that slap. The lefty slap down the third base line. So productive so far today.
Here's the 0-1. Zunker takes for ball 1.
A selective hitter. And for Coach Morgan Bryan right now, all you're saying is, don't do anything bad. Keep the pitches here.
Zunker takes ball 2 outside.
Select them well and try to get a runner on base here to start off the inning.
Unlike last night, no ball game is going to follow us here, so we can probably take a little bit of time getting out of here. Here's the 2-1 to Zunker. Ball 3. And I don't think Zachary's going to give anything for Emily to hit. Oh, man, she's had a good night. Nobody out, nobody on. 3-1. Zunker got a piece of it and fouled the back, full count.
Just a little late on that one. Fouled it off. It's the pitch she wanted.
Excuse me.
Couldn't catch that one.
Nope, didn't catch that one. I caught that one, though. Here's the full count. Zunker, ball 4, another walk. She's been on base all 4 times tonight. Back-to-back walks for her. And a leadoff base runner for the Lady Hornets.
You can't ask for anything better right there. Getting on base.
Looks like a courtesy runner may be coming on here for Emily Zunker. Indeed it will. And making her first appearance tonight will be Valerie Martin. Kylie Lehman, former Lady Hornet, now pitcher for the University of Maryland Eastern Shore, tuning in tonight. Saying, let's go, Lady Hornets. Let's get this in 2. Also, YouTube user Multi-Apples tuning in as well. Thank you for tuning in.
I like that. YouTube user.
Yes. Alexis Taylor will now come to the plate. The courtesy runner and Valerie Martin now over at first. Called up from JV earlier on this season. And without the assistance of Kiana Washington, those base runners have been critical. Taylor gets a good bunt down on the first base side. They'll sacrifice is successful to put Martin at second.
And right now it's all about getting runners into scoring position right now. Try to get a little cushion here as the top of the lineup comes up. Try to get something going here to provide a little bit of cushion for the bottom of the 7th.
We're going to keep things right here between the top and the bottom half so we can get some updates across for you across all of Huntsville sports as Rosenlund takes strike 1. Ball gets away from Zachary for a moment. Valerie Martin stays put at second. She represents an insurance run. Here's the 0-1 to Rosenlund. Rosenlund swings. That one is up the middle and through for a base hit. Martin is going to be held at third, and Rosenlund with her speed cruises into second. And I think they're going to be looking at something here. So we do have a mound visit.
You got me?
Circle visit. Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Coach out there, I think they're complaining about something. I don't know what it is. I think the second baseman in Hargrave motioned to the first base umpire that maybe Rosenlund missed the bag, or if she did, that is out number 2.
I don't know.
Well, that was probably the quickest conference we've had all night.
I think part of it's Mount Pleasant maybe grasping at straws here that just aren't there. Trying to get something. Right there, that's a costly hit with 1 out. We know what Huntsville's been able to do with 2 outs. And you got the heart of the lineup coming right here at 2 at 3.
Rosenlund now 2 for 4 on the single and advancing on the throw. Sets up Jensen Vienne, who's had a quiet night. The Baylor commit looking to do something. In the first pitch. Well out of the way, Martin thought about coming to the plate, but that one carried him right back to Morgan Hill.
Got a nice, awfully nice bounce here off this net.
Here's the 1-0. Vienne pops it up. Just missed that one. And Zachary makes the catch for out number 2. Oh, now it'll turn over to Hope Grant. That's the second straight time Vienne has popped out to the pitcher. Chance for Grant on a base hit to put 2 runs across and make it 10-6. First pitch from Zachary. Well out of the way, but Karem's right back again to Morgan Hill.
We got quite the tight net here. Big trampoline effect coming back and back out. Got a good view of that on the camera, too.
The 5, 6, and 7 will be up for Mount Pleasant in the bottom of the 7th. Their final hope as Grant just gets a piece of it and fouls it back. One and one count with 2 out, runners at 3rd and 2nd. Grant, swing and a miss, 1 and 2. Hope Grant started the night in the circle, but was chased after an inning and a third. J.J. Duke has been the girl ever since.
And you just wonder what kind of momentum Mount Pleasant can get if they can get out of this, bouncing back.
And Grant just got a piece of it.
Remember, Huntsville got out of the gym in the bottom of the 6th inning the last time.
Same exact scenario.
Same thing.
Runners at 3rd and 2nd with 2 out and a 2-strike count. If Grant can put this one through to the left side, that is going to easily plate 2. And the pitch. Grant called strike 3. That ends the Huntsville half of the 7th. They've done all they can. It'll be now up to J.J. Duke and company to try and close this game out in the bottom of the 7th inning. We're going to keep things right here, so we're going to try and get some updates for you. As we'll check in here with Rob Hipp. Figure out what's going on over in Jacksonville. Oh, my goodness.
What do we got here? Comeback time?
Bottom of the 5th. Jacksonville in that half. Huntsville's run away with it, 15-2.
Oh.
Baseball is well on their way to making the playoffs.
Good for them.
So a big congrats to them, and it's in the 5th, so this is the last chance for Jacksonville. They can put this away in 5 innings and roll on their way to the playoffs. And that will mean all 4 winter and spring teams find their way into the postseason.
The Diamond Sports getting it done.
Both basketball teams did it, and now baseball has done it. Barring a miraculous comeback, can softball continue their run? We're in the bottom of the 7th inning in an 8-6 game. Huntsville looking to put this one away and sweep Mount Pleasant 2-0 and advance. The winner of Royce City and Ennis awaits. If Mount Pleasant wins this game, we turn back around for a 3rd one right after this one. But Duke will look to put it away here. The first pitch is fouled back by Morgan Hill for strike 1.
Good way to start that. Throw a little heat there down the middle. Settle in this inning.
This Huntsville crowd ready to erupt.
You got 2 runs to work with here.
That's popped up and out of play, but quickly Hill finds herself in an 0-2 count.
One run to work with, 2 would tie it. Be really big here just to get this out right now.
3rd in the order is Maria Miller, who hit the 2-run shot to make it 8-6. Here's the pitch to Hill. And did she go? She did! 1 out. Oh, and head coach Jeremy Tarrant not happy with that call.
Yeah, he's been giving it to these refs all night. Maybe a little revenge there for all the slowing down the game.
Wow. So with 1 out, here's Kelsey Howard. Tying run in the on-deck circle, again represented by Miller, who hit the 2-run shot her last time to the plate. So if I'm Duke here, get the out, and you still have that 1 run to work with. The first pitch to Howard. In there for a strike.
Another nice pitch. So far, Duke throwing nothing but strikes here.
She's gotten a couple foul tips to go her way as well.
Yeah.
0-1, high for ball 1. There's her first ball. Infield and outfield playing straight up. Corners in for Huntsville. Middle infield in traditional double play depth. Here's the 1-1. That's high for ball 2. Got to be careful.
Two of the more dangerous hitters up now and up on deck for Mount Pleasant.
So you couldn't ask for a better time for them to come to the plate if you're head coach Tarrant. 2-1 from Duke. Pop foul, 2-2. Folks, stick around for postgame, and the ball game ends here. We'll have your player of the game, as well as talk to head coach Morgan Bryan. Two from Duke. High, ball 3. Now you got to get the ball down here. If she puts it in the play, oh well, you did what you could, but you can't afford a walk.
Full count, that's what it all comes down to right here. 1 out. This is why you're in the playoffs. You're built for this now.
Payoff pitch. Popped up down the line. Sandman didn't get a good beat on it, but she's dropped it, and it's foul. It is foul. It is foul. It is a foul ball. Sandman making the play in foul ground where she made contact. That is why that is a foul ball.
She just didn't get the best jump. If she got a better jump on that,
I think she makes that catch.
That one was an easy catch. Just kind of and a little bit overran it too. Don't know if we got that one on the video here. Close call.
I don't think we did, but regardless, a good effort by Sandman, but another payoff pitch will be on its way here from J.J. Duke. Called upon in the second and trying to go the full distance after that. Ball 4. And the tying run to the plate. And the dangerous Amaria Miller.
She had the home run shot last time up. She's proven it. She can hit.
And if I'm Duke, you got to try and work around her, maybe get a couple swings to go your way. Lady Hornets trying to become back-to-back Bi-District champions for a second straight year. And the first pitch to Miller, fouled away and off the glove of Von Rosenberg, 0-1. Mount Pleasant, they are just looking for something to cheer about after being down or up early and then finding themselves down big, but now in a good spot here with a tying run at the plate. 0-1. Miller amps up on it and fouls it back, 0-2.
Good start here. I wouldn't necessarily throw a rise ball just because that last time that rise ball was thrown, that thing was crushed. Maybe something down low, down in the dirt.
I'm going to say 230 over the wall there and left.
See if we can get her golfing out here.
Can JJ take her to the links? Here's the 0-2. Misses, ball 1.
Good pitch, though. Good pitch.
Same spot all night.
Finding that strike zone, yep. She knows what she's got to do. Just got to execute now.
You try and get her under it as well.
Double play is also in effect this year as well.
This is true. Well. Double play depth on the infield, and here's the 1-2 to Miller. Miller swings, hits this deep into left field. Sandman is back on it. She's got it! Atones for the foul ball, and that is out number 2.
Wow, man. That one was at the wall, too. She bounced off the wall.
And what?
Oh, she didn't tag up.
She didn't tag up, and the Lady Hornets have done it. Hold on. Will the umpiring crew converge, or is that it? That's it, folks. That is it. She did not tag up. That is an out. And the Lady Hornets, in strange fashion, have won it here tonight in Tyler to put this one away. 8-6, your final in 2 games. And the Lady Hornets sweep Mount Pleasant and advance on to the area round, opponent to be determined. And I don't know. I don't think the crews converge, so they're just going to have to shake hands in a circle, and that is it tonight, folks. Man, Luke, what a game.
Yeah, what an ending, too. You had the home run hitter that came up, just got a good piece of that one, almost hit the wall. Good play there made out. Good play made out there in the left field, and didn't tag up. A little confusion there, but you take what you can get in the playoffs, and that's a series win. That's a sweep.
That's a sweep. So the Lady Hornets advance to the area round for a second straight season. Again, their opponent to be determined, as we're awaiting the result of Royce City and Ennis. We hope to get that one for you before we get off the air here tonight. So we're gonna take a break. We need it, as it's an 8-6 final once again here tonight. Huntsville victorious in a wacky way to put it to bed as well. Stay with us. We'll be back with post-game and interviews coming up after this one. From the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, this is KSAM Sports.
Incorporated in Huntsville is a proud supporter of Hornets softball and baseball. Family owned and operated since 2000, Affordable Plumbing serves the plumbing needs of Huntsville, New Waverly, Trinity, and other surrounding areas. The company is backed by years and years of experience and strives to support the community in a courteous and professional manner. For all your plumbing needs, call them at 936-291-7886. Again, that's Affordable Plumbing at 936-291-7886. Sting 'em, Hornets!
Hey y'all, Josh Ward here for Bill Fick Ford in Huntsville. If you want a real truck that looks good and that can pull any load, do what I did. Decide the options you want and go see No Bull Bill. You'll spec out your order and agree on pricing, and then leave the rest up to Bill Fick Ford. You trust them to build the Ford truck of your dreams, and they'll trust you to buy it. No deposit required, and you still get a No Bull deal. It's buying made easy. Bill Fick Ford, your No Bull headquarters. Check them out online, BillFickFordHuntsville.com.
Going to the dentist doesn't have to be an unpleasant experience. The dentists at Huntsville Family Dental specialize in a wide variety of dental services, including implants, fillings, crowns, veneers, and more. Feel at home and have your anxiety comforted. Dental health is important. Don't allow tooth pain to turn into something much more serious. Give the family-friendly team at Huntsville Family Dental a call today at 295-5437. That's Huntsville Family Dental, 295-5437. Kubota products provide the horsepower, versatility, and dependability to get the job done right, but that doesn't mean you can cut corners on your regular routine maintenance. Keep your equipment running smooth by bringing your Kubota mower, subcompact tractor, or Hay Series tractors into Huntsville Truck and Tractor for a tune-up or oil change today. Call one of our experts for any questions about your Kubota products, or stop by Huntsville Truck and Tractor today, conveniently located at 2124 Highway 30 East in Huntsville, or call us at 936-291-8103 to keep your Kubota running strong.
AB2 Self Storage is your local go-to self-storage facility that can help give you the extra space you need. From non-climate and climate-controlled storage to parking spaces for your car, boat, trailer, and RV, they've got it all. AB2 Self Storage has 24-hour computerized gate access, around-the-clock security camera monitoring, no long-term lease commitment, and convenient payment options. Give them a call today at 936-755-5000 or reserve your space online at www.ab2selfstorage.com.
AB2 Self Storage is a proud supporter of Hornet Athletics. Sting 'em!
The best breakfast and real authentic Mexican food is El Gordo Taqueria. They've got breakfast all day long. Breakfast tacos, burritos, breakfast plates and sandwiches, and it's all fresh and made to order. They also have fresh fruit water that's made daily. That's El Gordo Taqueria for breakfast, all day, every day. Open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 9 p.m., Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., and now open Sundays, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Dine in or carry out. Call them at 295-TACO. That's 295-8226. Try it once and you'll be hooked. El Gordo Taqueria.
Affordable Plumbing Incorporated in Huntsville is a proud supporter of Hornets softball and baseball. Family owned and operated since 2000, Affordable Plumbing serves the plumbing needs of Huntsville, New Waverly, Trinity, and other surrounding areas. The company is backed by years and years of experience and strives to support the community in a courteous and professional manner. For all your plumbing needs, call them at 936-291-7886. Again, that's Affordable Plumbing at 936-291-7886. Sting 'em, Hornets!
Now that the weather is warmer, wouldn't it be great to get out and walk? If you aren't quite feeling up to the physical activity that you once were, you might be surprised to know that physical therapy can help. Physical Therapy Associates wants you to know that PT is not only for recovery from surgery or an injury, it's also good for your everyday life. Physical therapy provides the right exercises to help you get back in balance. Contact your friends at Physical Therapy Associates for a free consultation. Now with 2 locations in Huntsville. Physical Therapy Associates.
Advantage Specialties is your one-stop shop for promotional needs. Need a logo on a shirt or hat? Advantage Specialties provides embroidery in-house. This helps to make the process fast and affordable. What about promotional products? Banners, signs? Advantage Specialties can help get your name on virtually anything. For custom in-house embroidery, promotional products, printing, and much more, check out AdvantageSpecialties.com. That's AdvantageSpecialties.com. Eat 'em up, cats, and sting 'em, Hornets.
All right, everyone, welcome back here. Your final, once again, Huntsville is victorious tonight, 8-6 over Mount Pleasant in Game 2 of the Bi-District round. With us tonight, we have 2 players of the game this evening. Your hitting player of the game tonight is Emily Zunker, 2 for 2 tonight with 2 walks as well. I mean, when you went to the plate all night long, it just looked like you were never going to get out. So, and that ended up being the case. So what did it feel like at the plate for you tonight?
It felt honestly really good to be at the plate, coming back from an injury and getting back into the game. It's really lucky and blessed to be here today.
I mean, you guys just rallied around everyone and continued to just play well. Even when the chips were down early on in the ball game, what were y'all saying in the dugout to try and encourage each other?
Honestly, we were just cheering everybody on, and we were just doing what we were supposed to do in the game. Just picking up our players and doing what we're supposed to be doing.
All right, Emily, back-to-back Bi-District champions. Area rounds coming up next. What are y'all going to do? I mean, it just keeps coming. The surprises just keep coming, and y'all continue to play well. Just what's the game plan moving forward?
Our game plan is obviously to go to the next round and, do good and win. But we're just going to go out there, do our best, and play like we've never played before.
Doesn't get any better than that. I know your dad's watching back home. Monty Zunker's watching back home. Anybody you want to give a shout-out to?
Hey, Dad. I know you're watching. I love you. Thanks for watching from all the way in Belize. Anyways, hope you're having fun. Love you.
There you go.
And my mom, obviously. She's right here.
Yeah, she's right here. All right, Emily, congratulations on your performance tonight, and best of luck in the rest of the playoffs.
Thank you. Woo!
Hey, can you stay with me? I've done did.
As I'll now bring in one of the big heroes of the night, JJ. Came in the second inning. I know it's not quite where you guys were going to – we expected you to come in, but you just came in and were able to hold it down through the rest of the ballgame and kept – you guys on top. Well, I mean, just what was the feeling like there, having to go into a situation that you're not all the way used to coming in relief?
It feels good because I just know that, I've had to do it before, so I just know that I give it my all. And, yeah.
JJ, the bats really came alive with 2 outs on the board. What was it like knowing that your teammates really step up when there's 2 outs and batting in runs?
It felt great, but I knew they had my back the whole time, and I never gave up with them. I always believed in them.
I mean, what was really your approach in the circle tonight? I know you got rocked a little bit, but not enough for Mount Pleasant to be able to mount a comeback. But you guys you stayed in there, you stayed locked in, and your defense backed you up as well. So just tell me what it was like there in the circle throughout the night.
Well, I just have done it before where they hit home runs, but I just come back the next batter and give it everything I got and don't let it hurt me.
Yeah, what was the feeling like in that last moment when they hit the ball and it got right to the wall and then the missed tag? What was that? What was going through your mind during that?
Well, I was kind of stressed because it was kind of deep, but I just knew that they had me, and yeah.
Doesn't get any better than that. JJ, you want to give anybody a shout-out back home?
I would give a shout-out to my parents and my grandparents who came, and yeah.
Why don't we just bring the whole team in here? Come on. Y'all get in here. Here's Callie Klawinski. She had 2 hits tonight, halfway to the cycle as well, double and a triple. I mean, we might as well do this. I don't think we're not in a huge rush to get home tonight. But anybody, any shout-outs you want to give while you have the airtime?
Jesus, and also my dad. We've been working hard hours in the yard every night, and it's finally paid off.
Burger?
She uses her legs when she hits now.
Yeah, just go down the line.
My turn?
Yes.
Do I shout out everybody?
Just whoever you want, Katie.
Okay. I shout out the Lord, our Savior, as Callie did, but Mom, Padre, and yeah, my hitting coach.
There you go.
I'm signing off.
Thank you, Ms. Von Rosenberg. Jensen, I know it was a tough night at the plate for you, but you guys rallied around. You made some good plays defensively. Anybody want to give a shout-out back home? Or just anything you want to say?
Family back home.
There you go. Good to hear from you, Jensen. Excuse me. And now we need to find Coach. Where's Coach at?
Over there.
Morgan! It's your turn.
Hi, my name's Valerie.
That one came out of nowhere, didn't it?
Let me put my stuff down for you. Professional.
Go ahead. Take over.
Okay, so I want to shout out my mom and my dad and Miracle. Miracle for being the best sub and the best supporter out here. She got everybody out here clapping and everything. Period.
Yeah.
Period, Miracle.
How about a shout out to the
my dad,
Huntsville
'cause I love
delegation that
them.
made the
Okay,
trip here tonight?
bye, y'all.
Man. Thank you, Val. We're still waiting on hearing from our head coach. I think it's fallen off the rails at this point. But, Luke, while we wait on her, just let's look back at that one. Man, a heck of a game.
Yeah, Huntsville they went ahead at first, 1-0 lead, and then kind of fell behind there, went down 3-1, and it was just come back, 2-out hits. The little things really added up, helped Huntsville win this one. Mount Pleasant mounted a little bit of a comeback there at the very end, making it 6-8, but Huntsville got the insurance run at the end, got it going. And a wacky finish, a wild finish, one you don't see very often.
No, not at all.
It's a finish that you'll take any day of the week. A playoff win's a playoff win.
Dude, I looked down for like 1 second, and the out happened, and then they were celebrating. I was like, huh?
Yeah, I was just following it. They threw Sandman threw the ball in, and I'm just watching the coach here. I don't know what coach it was. I think it was Bohannon saying, "Hey, tag first." You didn't tag, and then just like that.
It worked. All right. Now we have the winning head coach, the Bi-District winning head coach, Morgan Bryan. It's been an up and down. It was an up and down game tonight, as we expected it to possibly be. I mean, when you see a team a second time, much like in district play, like you said at the beginning, you never know what you'll expect. They jumped out in front, but then you guys fought back. Y'all built a big lead. They fought back. You saw everything tonight. So what was it like from your perspective?
You know, I'm not going to take anything away. That Mount Pleasant team is a great team. For them to come in 4th place means nothing but the best for them, and I wish them nothing but the best for their future. They're a bunch of sophomores and underclassmen, so they'll be back and they'll be stronger next year. So, but at the same time, like, we knew that we were going to get the best game that they had because they have nothing to lose at that point. So they were coming with us with their best. And I think my kids did a great job that every time that they hit, we would answer back. Every time that they would make a great play, we would answer back with it too. And my kids just kept fighting. But that was a phenomenal game on both parts.
Yeah, Coach, you saw the late game surge there by Mount Pleasant. But what was it like whenever you had the bases, when you had runners on bases on 2 outs, and they just kept hitting and batting in runs there, 2 outs, building your lead, and then finally getting it done?
It's kind of like the other night. It's great to see my whole lineup do their job. You know, we had a couple clutch hits from the bottom of our order again. We had great execution on bunts, great execution on running, and we had a whole team effort. So it's phenomenal to see, and to see my kids answer back and make sure that my pitchers have that support is just, it's a blessing.
Coach, it was a tough spot. So now your 2 seniors are going to pop in here. Jensen Vienna and Alexis Taylor. Making their presence known.
I should have had the flamingo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Y'all had all the hats out tonight. But, man, that threw me off. It was tough at the beginning because, you know, you went with hope tonight, and not the outing you were looking for her in the circle, and then JJ came in and just took care of what she needed to take care of despite the runs she gave up as well. Just, I mean, was it what you were looking at your pitching staff, or are you going to be looking for more as you move to the area round?
I mean, we have some work to do. I don't think Hope had a bad outing. I just don't think that she was throwing what that umpire wanted, honestly. And at the end of the day, she was having to serve up a couple, and it wasn't her night, especially with that situation. But it will be, and it'll come, and I think that she's going to do a phenomenal job complimenting as we go on. But there's always things to fix. There's always room for improvement, and, although JJ came in and did a great job shutting them down, you're going to have people who get hits in the playoffs. That's what it's all about. You're facing great teams, so it's the time to make improvements and adjustments.
Coach, I got to ask you about the wacky ending. What was going through your head and your assistant coach's head? What really happened there? Because we know it was a missed tag, but take us through it.
I guess the runner thought that Noelle dropped it on the fence. I'm not totally sure, but Noelle Sandman made a phenomenal play against the fence, and then we relayed it back, and we all saw that she did not tag, and so we wanted to appeal that immediately, and she was nowhere close to it. So that was a great way to end the ball game.
I looked down for 1 second, and that's how things ended tonight. I looked down, and then all of a sudden, your girls are cheering and hollering and everything.
Yes,
man, a heck of a game tonight for you guys. Now, you guys move on. Opponent to be determined. We're still waiting on that, but same game plan every time.
Every time. Same game plan. Got to go back, got to focus in, got to get reset and ready to go for the next week because it's another person that's coming after you with their best game.
All right, Coach. As always, I'll let you give a shout-out to your boys back
course.
home.
Hi, Josh. Hi, Landon. Hi, Cooper. Hi, AB. I love you all, and I'll see you soon.
Yeah, we got a long ride back home home from here to Tyler and back home to Huntsville. Coach, thank you for your time, and congratulations on the win.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Go Hornets.
All right, my friend, Mr. Luke Scott, we have got to roll on out of here this evening. The girls are going to be waiting for us to get back on the bus, so we got to pack up all of our equipment. But, my friend, final thoughts after this one tonight. Lady Hornets advancing on to the area round for a second straight year.
Yeah, just a good complete game there shown by the Hornets. The Lady Hornets softball team, they got in a little bit of trouble on the mound, but came back in this pitching circle, brought their way back in this, and really batted their way with those 2 outs back in the game. It's a complete game, and it's a playoff win that might not have been the prettiest win, but you'll take it, and it's a sweep on to the next round.
We do have a final update for you from baseball. So, I know I said it was 15-2 Huntsville at one point, but then Jacksonville added 3 in the bottom of the 5th. That's where it ended. Baseball is off to the playoffs.
Very nice.
So, how about that for Huntsville? They advance on. It's Diamond Sports season, and both teams are playing in postseason play. Man, a lot of great stuff going on here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports. Can't get better.
It's a great night to be a Huntsville Hornet or to be affiliated with them like we are.
Right. That's exactly right. Again, that's your final here tonight, folks. 8-6, Huntsville victorious over Mount Pleasant. Again, opponent is to be determined. Waiting on the result of Royce City and Ennis. We're going to see how that one pans out here this evening. It's going to be a long time, a long ride for us as we head back home to Huntsville. Want to thank everyone for tuning into the broadcast here this evening. For my broadcast partner, Luke Scott, my name is Carlos Zimmermann. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, this broadcast may not be reproduced or rewritten without the express written consent of the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports. And again, a big thank you to all of our wonderful sponsors: Bill Fick Ford, Texpress Urgent Care, AB2 Self Storage, Affordable Plumbing, El Gordo Taqueria, Advantage Specialties, HITTSS Solutions, Physical Therapy Associates, Walker County Federal Credit Union, Huntsville Truck and Tractor, and Huntsville Family Dental. And a big thank you to our sports director, Rob Hipp, and our general manager in Tim Johnson. And I'll give a big shout out to our former operations manager, Steve Ricks. Thank you, Steve. You made this right here isn't possible without you. We thank you so much, and we wish you, of course, the best of luck.
Thank you, Steve.
In Beaumont and Lake Charles. That's it for us, folks. I'll stop yapping, and we'll get on to celebrating. Here tonight, Huntsville victorious, 8-6 over Mount Pleasant. We'll get you updates. Stay tuned to KSAM Sports on who their opponent will be next week. And for my broadcast partner, Luke Scott, I'm Carlos Zimmermann saying so long from Tyler, Texas. Have a great rest of your Friday evening. And on the count of 3, my friend, 1, 2, 3, sting 'em Hornets! And have a pleasant tomorrow. We'll see you next time right here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports. Good night from Tyler.